on the,
Sorry, I
this
forgot to do that.
this spot, the hollow, the hollow
The hollow.
Hmm.
surrounded by the stone wall. Did it continue? Did we notice that spot that a similar in the similar location, but in the floor below? Is the floor
We
below the
don't
one where
don't
the
know. We'd have to go back down and check it.
I
okay?
was going to say, do the chimneys line up with the chimneys below?
I would assume they do. Most of the time they do.
Unless that's
Yeah.
another chimney spot.
But I would say let's go check the staircase that's down in this room down here.
We
The
did
one
we
that the one that was
It
hidden.
goes up to the attic.
Yeah.
And what is that area there?
Balcony.
That's just a little back
Okay.
balcony room.
a
Yeah.
little balcony? Okay.
Yeah, there was another one that sort of connected off of the
It was
of the
over here.
nanny's room. Yeah.
Yeah, it was back over here.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go to the stairs, the hidden stairwell. We're gonna go up there.
I think that would be the best way to is just to go down and go into that.
Okay. Uh,
When's the last time we played? A month ago?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's been a month,
Well, I'm not too smart. I've been waiting a long time. Does that make me a dumb waiter too?
kind of.
If you've been waiting that long with no clue, yes.
But I kind of lost track of where we're at too. So
We are on the third floor
Yeah, third floor.
of
You think from the look outside that the upper floor, the fourth floor is the attic area.
what's our
Um,
objective? I don't even know our objective. That's how dumb I am.
What was your thing, John? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that whole thing.
What's our objective?
We're
world
exploring at this
domination.
point.
Oh.
we were told we shouldn't come here.
Okay, that's good enough.
Even Les told us
And
that.
being first graders, we don't listen.
well, yeah. So you guys, I mean, just to go back a bit, you guys have found yourself in the land of Barovia.
Okay.
Initially in the village of Barovia, which was aptly named. But you guys were basically they're like the guy who found you out in the woods was like, "Why did you come back?" And you're like, "We're new here." Kind of thing. But they had known previously. You guys remember because you guys were attacked by werewolves in the
Yeah.
thing because you had come here at the behest of the merchant prince Musif, and it turns out he had brought. So it turns out that at least representatives of him had been here before. And he's like, I found this place, because the way basically was told you is like, we're going to exploit it. It's a brand new plane. Nobody's ever been there before. None of the people that I've talked to have heard of this place. So, it might be at one of the 666 layers of the abyss, or it might be a completely new plane. We don't know. But he's like, what he didn't tell you was that his primary method of exploiting it was he had learned in previous well, now you guys know. He had learned in previous trips that silver is banned here. They don't have a lot of it, and it's banned. Any silver that they do find or acquire is taken by the Count, who is the ruler the ruler of this Count Strahd, who is the ruler of this region. And well, it turns out that the crates in the back of the wagon that you guys came with were filled with silver. So the idea was, at least you suspect that Musif's idea was to bring silver to a place that doesn't have silver. Unbeknownst to him, the plan was sussed by somehow, and you guys were immediately set upon by a pack of werewolves the moment you guys
Yeah.
materialized in Barovia. You guys survived, but the silver was gone. The mage who was supposed to get you back was killed and torn apart by werewolves. And a guy, a woodsman from Barovia, basically is like, "Why did you guys come back here?" They knew that people from somewhere else had been here. Well, they hustled you into Barovia. They got you in the church. They hid you out overnight to keep the Count's men from finding out about you, because otherwise you suspected that they would have taken you prisoner in some way, and they put you in essentially a sealed wagon and drove you all night or all day. Because it was during the day to the town of Vallaki, where you are now. How you guys got onto Death House? I think it was
We went and talked to the madam.
Yeah, Madam Eva, and
Yeah.
she ran the Taroka for you
Yep.
and gave you a bunch of information about. So apparently, and the fact that you guys have talked to this seeress, and she's like saying, you have a greater destiny to fulfill here, and that's why you guys are now sort of investigating this death house place because this was a place where they said the people that you talked to, the rumor had it was that this is where the Count's men, what did you call them? The Renfields.
Yes.
Glenn
Renfield.
came up with the Renfields. The Renfields would meet.
Awesome.
This is where if they so it's like the Count's secret police, right? So they would grab up people, they would kidnap them, they would interrogate them, but this was a place that this was the place they would bring them in Vallaki. And so you guys are sort of investigating this. Now you haven't run into any Renfields yet, but you have on a couple of occasions looked out the window or gone, at least not very long ago, you guys were out on the balcony and you guys could see hooded figures like
Mhm.
sort of at the end of the
Awesome.
street watching you
Yeah.
guys. So whoever
Yeah.
those guys are, you got a pretty good idea that they know you're in here.
Hmm. Hmm.
And maybe they're
Hmm.
staging an ambush. Maybe they're waiting to see what plays out because they know what's in this house and you don't.
Right.
And waiting to see what happens. But they haven't approached any closer than the street. If they seem to be staying back away, they certainly haven't like come rushing up and into the house.
Right.
They're hanging back, but you don't know why.
What is this X denoting?
That
Was-
was the
That
mirror
was the
that we
mirror.
broke.
You broke the mirror that
Oh,
seemed to
okay.
be holding the ghost of the nanny.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
and did we determine then when we broke the mirror that she was freed, or we just don't know?
You just
Not
don't know.
sure.
Okay.
She
And
hasn't materialized again since you broke the mirror, though.
Well, we also took the wood frame and threw it out the
And did we
front, off the
instruct-
balcony
Through the
into the
and we got
bushes.
the bones, right? We got some
Bones?
bones of something or no?
Bones?
Not
Thought
that I
we found some
remember.
bones.
Don't remember bones.
Okay.
I don't have
There was
any.
blood
Oh, in the
in the bed.
oh, go.
Oh, that's on the fourth floor. We haven't got the attic. We haven't gotten there yet.
Oh yeah.
That's the kid's
Oh,
bones.
the kid. Yeah, bones
Yeah,
of
that's-
what?
Oh, we've seen the bones. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the monkey, the glass monkey, Iggy's glass monkey saw them.
Okay. Okay. Because
Yeah,
I
when-
remember something about bones. Okay. So yeah, let's make
The
our way
rabbit?
up the stairs then.
All right, so you guys are gonna clamber through that little. You're gonna push the armoire out of the way, exposing the door.
Well, yeah, it was pushed out of the way, and
You
we
had left it pushed out. Okay, so yeah, the stairs. So it's a little weird. The doorway kind of opens up onto the stairs itself. There's like a little. You can kind of see it. It's like right here.
Oh, I was
There's like a
gonna-
little what's the word I'm looking for? A flat part of the stairs.
a landing.
Landing, that's it. So there's like a little landing. That's the lowest part, but the door is like right here. So it's kind of like the door doesn't go onto the landing. It goes onto the stairs itself, and you have to kind of clamber in. It's definitely
Now, did
It's
you
pa-
guys check here to see if there was?
No, we haven't checked any of it yet.
Oh,
I was
okay,
going to send
okay.
the
Maybe
thief
we ought
in
to check
first,
that.
but
'Cause that's strange
brave
to have a
cleric,
landing there.
that
And-
brave cleric ran in there, so we.
so. And as you look to the west up the stairs, you see that the stairs go up and then turn and go, and it looks like there's another little landing there, and then
Okay.
go back eastward.
I think we'll have our dog slicer carrier check the area here to see if the stairs do go down.
Well, I've
Um,
got the. Wait, we're gonna send the rogue first?
Yes, that's what
That's
we're
the
saying.
dog slicer carrier.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna search the area for.
Gwen's going to draw her weapon just in case, though.
Of course.
Two hands. Two hands. If
I
you
will
stay
search.
ready, you don't have to get ready.
Yeah.
Now, it's a perception check.
So you're looking for like secret doors on the lower landing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
All right.
perception check.
Perceive. All right. How do I perceive? I
Point of
will
order,
perceive.
Mess,
All
when you get,
What do you need?
I can't see my token. I see my name plate and my hit points and stuff, but I can't
Oh,
see my token. I can't grab them.
We see
Really?
your
Okay.
token. I see it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it may not be assigned to him.
Can you well, let me look and make sure that everything's okay there. It is assigned to you. It says it's
Okay.
controlled by character settings.
Is it like stuck in the wall? I had a hard time getting through the wall.
Who's this
Well-
settings?
Yeah, it should
I see you.
be.
I can move you around.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
just.
somebody moved him.
Oh,
I
that's
did.
Xandarius. You're moving Xandarius.
Oh, sorry about that.
I made
Okay.
Xandarius movable
bad.
by everybody so that his light could shine onto the map.
Oh, my bad.
You can't move your guy?
I can't even see him.
Somebody
Wait, is
just
he
moved
not
it.
here?
I moved him.
Oh,
So I can. So it's weird. I'll take a picture if you want, but I can see the two bars on the two and the nameplate below, but there's no icon.
Oh,
That's
that is
so weird.
weird.
Could you try refreshing your browser?
I
Or
did that.
unless I was going to suggest take him off and bring him back and see if that helps.
Yeah, why don't I do that? I'll do that. I'll just chuck him over here.
And
Delete-o.
you've got Iggy up there in the corner if you wanted to pull him out too.
Of course,
Oh,
if I'm on the a 3-hour plane, then I don't have to get hurt. So
Yeah, but you can't interact either.
what would Walsh do?
Now I
Walsh,
see
he
I
would
s-
summon a type 3 demon and we'd all be
I see his token, but he doesn't have any bars on it now.
Yeah, his hit points aren't filled in. So what is
Depends
your
on
hit
where you
point
grab
I
his
see everything.
token from.
I see the bars. I don't see anything else.
So I just deleted that guy, and now we see your token, but no bars. I don't know what you're seeing, dude.
Should I drag him out?
Yeah, try to. I'll delete what I have.
Oh,
All right.
I see Tom Bowman's character moved again.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, I couldn't see that guy, so that's why.
All right. Now I see you
But
in the
I'm
main room there, right there.
But I got zeros for everything. It's not tied to my character sheet. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you got to reboot your roll 20.
All right, I'll try that again.
I don't know why it's doing that.
This happened like our second session last time,
Hmm.
and I just like dealt with it the whole time.
Well, how many hit points? Hold on. Let me check your character sheet.
I got like 400 hit points, something like that.
I think John's guy's 20th level. We're just
That's a
I-
tough first level
servants.
character.
Why is it not? It's probably stupid demiplane is acting up. Unless I miss my guess. So let's try this.
All right, I'm gonna try again.
All right. Are you logged into demiplane?
I am not.
Should I be?
Yeah.
I thought I was doing roll 20. No?
Yeah. Well, both. You need both.
You need both?
I
Wait,
just pull up roll 20 and then something comes up about demi plane, then I just let it dismiss. So
I
I've
never even
actively
see
gone to
demiplane.
demi plane.
Is
So I'm open in demiplane, but it says you have to log in because I can't see your character sheet either.
Hold on, I'm doing demiplane now.
Okay.
Like
I'm growing less fond of demiplane.
I'm
I
not
don't even know what
using
demi
it.
plane is.
Well, it's a thing that you can connect if you making characters for Pathfinder Second Edition.
Oh, okay.
But it's a tool, and you can connect it to Roll20, and supposedly you make your character there, and it imports it here, and
Oh, gotcha.
it does work, but not greatly.
yeah.
It sort of works.
Keep going. I'll track until it's time to do something.
All right, so Akutagawa,
Well,
you
well,
rolled a 15.
Just have Les move your character
Yes,
around.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can do that for right now. All right, so roll the 15. So yeah, you look around there and you see the rest of you kind of see Akutagawa sort of like checking the walls, looking for cracks, tapping, with his dog slicer on the walls. So you don't find any secret doors or passages or anything like that. The northern and eastern walls sound solid. Not hollow. When you tap on the wall to the south, you get a more hollow sound, but you know that there is a room on the other side of that.
I'll tap back to scare him.
Tick, tick, ah!
Ah!
But yeah, so the north and eastern walls seem solid. They do not seem hollow behind it. But yeah, you don't find any secret doors at all.
Okay.
And is there dust? Are there tracks? Can we tell, like, is this,
There's a fair amount of dust and no tracks that you can see. It doesn't look like anybody's disturbed the dust.
John, try moving your character now because your name just popped up at the bottom of the screen with everybody else's.
I can't see anything. I see Vandarius.
It's moving.
I just moved it. I'll stop doing
you
that.
moved it. Okay.
I just don't see my character.
That's weird.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, I wonder.
Okay, so I see my nameplate. I see my nameplate right here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there's no.
That's
I
where your
just
picture
see
is.
Velcro CC. That's it.
But there's no token.
Token
Fuck
there,
no.
yeah.
There's not even any bars anymore either.
I wonder if when we go up to the next level, when you pull us all up there, maybe it'll kick it in.
Oh yes,
No.
level up now. That's cool.
You level up now.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this. I wish I could be more helpful, but
I'm not gonna delay the party, so I'll keep working my end.
okay. Yeah, so Kutagawa, you don't find any secret doors or anything. It's very strange in that, you know, you guys do notice something. So the little door that was behind the bureau definitely looks aftermarket, for lack of a better term, right? So that little door was created later, and not expertly, I guess, for lack of a better term. So yeah, it was whoever put that in there. They weren't in the door making business. You know, the angles are off, that kind of thing. I don't know.
John, can you move Faylene?
Yep, and Zendarius too.
Okay. You move everybody but
you.
I'm gonna keep fucking with you guys until you fix this.
Well,
Well, it
maybe use Faylene as your token spot.
Yeah, he took it out already.
Maybe I'm the DM. All right,
I
everybody level
guarantee
up.
you, you're not the DM. Why is this doing this?
I was gonna say if you can move Faylene, move that around as your token.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, let me put Faylene back for you. And if you want to use Faylene as a default, I'll just move you to where Faylene is, and that way you can do that until we get this sorted out. Is she back?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
back.
I'm gonna roll for initiative just to see if it works.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, he can't click on his character, so he may
Do you
not
have
be able to roll initiative.
I'll be
Well, I
right
got
back.
I got my character sheet. Do you guys see anything?
No.
No.
No. So I got Demi playing up on one. All right, never mind. Fuck it.
I think you need to get rid of Debbie playing and put your character into a
A
different
regular
sheet.
sheet.
No, I never used Demi playing other than to roll up a character and then import him into Roll20. That's all I did. I've never used Demi playing for action.
That's what I mean. You should get a Roll20 sheet and use
I
it
think he
instead.
did.
I did.
Yeah, I think he
I
did.
do Roll20. I've been doing Roll20 for like 6 years on other campaigns. I get it, but like, I'm so confused. All right, keep going.
Wait a second.
Well, maybe that's it, John. You've not given Roll20 an anniversary card, and that's upset.
Could be. Tell you what, I'm gonna reboot my computer. You guys keep going.
Okay. I'm trying to get this thing to let me see. What are the
Yeah,
advanced?
that's just curious.
Yeah, it's not
So, Les, what are the sheets that we currently have?
well, you guys are in Demiplane too, I think.
no, I'm in Roll20.
No.
And you,
Iggy's that uses Demiplane, so your sheets are the onboard Pathfinder Second Edition, the Roll20 sheets.
Correct.
Okay, I think that's what you need to get him to load
Yeah, I
into.
probably should. So what I'll do is here's the thing, I don't have access to any of his stats.
oh,
So
I think he said 18, all of them.
No, that's not true. He had a 19 and something.
all right, I'm gonna build a
Snowman?
And we can call him Parson Brown.
All right. I started a character for
Maybe,
Velcro.
maybe he can transfer his information over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If he's got access to that information. So, I just made him a quick sheet for when
Actually,
he gets
Tom,
back.
I was thinking Frozen, not Frosty. So
Oh, well, I've never seen Frozen, so I can't access that.
What, like the TV show, the movie?
The
no,
movie,
the kids
cartoon,
animation Frozen. Do you
movie.
want
Yeah,
to build a
I've
snowman?
never seen it. So
Yeah, I don't think
Let
I've
it
ever seen. I
snow,
had
let
boy
it
children.
snow. Oh goddamn!
Sorry.
now, what's even worse is Jim has no children that I'm aware of. So why
But
does he know
I,
He worked,
it?
but blacksmiths all love Frozen,
yeah.
Yeah, well, they're all just praying because it's 140 in the forge.
right? They're thinking cold
Let it
thoughts. All right.
snow.
All right, so yeah, so yeah, Kutagawa, who's not here, does not find anything. Xandarius, as you begin creeping up the steps,
Yeah,
Grugilda, you do not see any. There's a lot of dust in here,
Okay.
but it looks like somebody sealed this up
Okay.
purposely.
Any feeling like how long? Like, do we have a sense of like, oh, there's this much dust? So, like, are we thinking somebody
Well,
sealed it up like when the family
Any other
disappeared or
boot
before
marks
that?
besides our
yeah. He
own?
said no boot marks.
no
Yeah,
boot
okay.
marks. The dust levels are comparable to dust levels in other rooms that you've gone into.
Okay.
So 15 years. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
right now, yeah, the Dursts disappeared
Right.
approximately 15 years ago, according to local legend.
Okay.
Well, the
Now, not
undead
not
maid
according to
was
local
not
legend.
doing
They
her
actually went
job.
away. So,
Yeah, that undead maid was not doing her job.
yeah, apparently not.
So wait, is
Uh,
this is the way going up the way that
No,
I'm just
to the
fine?
no, to
left.
the
To the
left is
left,
going
not the
up. Now,
right.
it goes up
Oh, to
to
where
where
Z
Xandarius is. Yeah.
ZZ
Okay.
is the upper part.
Oh, okay.
So is there still room to get another person in this space, or do we need to?
It's pretty tight. This way is this direction is up. But it also kind of like, so it goes up and then it comes back this way. So it's like you go up down here, but you can tell that there are more stairs above you
It's a
going
scissor.
further up. Yeah, it's like a scissor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I'll continue up.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm right there
I'll
with him.
All right.
I'll
I have
move
two
into
hands
the
on my thing.
space and
Oh,
then follow after him.
Okay.
oh,
All
how
right,
does
Xandarius, I'm gonna move you to Grugilda.
Okay.
So you guys turn the corner and begin going up the other slice of the scissor,
Right.
right?
yeah.
I'm
And
doing
then
this with
I'll
my hands like it makes any sense at all.
I don't see
Um,
myself.
Like
I
yeah,
don't.
that.
like that.
Okay.
You're over here now.
Oh, wait, we're in a different part of the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
so
moving
you
up.
guys are and you see that it goes up to there's another little landing right like here.
Okay.
And then it goes and then it turns left.
And then
And is
just
it the
a few short
same?
stairs to another landing. Is that a door in front of me?
There is. Yeah, as you climb these stairs, it sounds like you can hear rain. It could be that you're approaching the roof because you sounds like you could hear rain falling
Okay.
outside.
Was there
Um,
Is
a
it
tower
rain?
on the roof?
No,
Not
not a
that I were aware of. I thought it was just
tower.
a big attic.
Hold on, let
Was it
me
raining
it
when
looked
we
like
Well, it's like London. It always rains here.
Okay.
it wasn't raining when you came in. Yeah, so it didn't there's no tower.
Okay.
That's what it looked like from outside on the street.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
so it's got the big window there, and there's a dormer to the left.
see that? See that? It looks like a railing up there.
Yeah, that could be a widow's
I
watch.
wonder if that's like a widow's walk or something
could
up
be.
there.
And we're not feeling like a temperature change or damp
No.
or anything like that. Okay.
No, nothing like that. So far, it's been okay. I mean, you did feel those temperatures when when you encountered the ghost downstairs. You definitely felt temperature changes.
Yeah, yeah.
But not so far, at least not in this stairway.
Okay. I want to inspect the door before we open it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might have the
All right.
rogue come up and check it.
So it's tell them it's well, I guess it's safe. Is I don't know. I mean, it seems safe.
It seems safe. says the dwarvish woman with the sword in her hand. Sword or axe?
No sword. It's
Sword.
a
Sword.
bastard sword, so you can swing it two-handed. But
Excellent.
also, for some reason, if you could only use one hand, you can just use one hand.
Is it a normal door? Does it have a latch on it?
It
Anything
looks
that?
like a normal internal door. It's wood and it does have a latch on it. The most interesting component, though, is the rather ornate lock. And the
Oh,
most
Okay.
interesting part about that is that the lock is on this side of the
It's to
door.
lock in,
It's to yeah. It
lock
looks
the
like
top
it
of the
is to
attic.
lock the attic.
Okay.
It would effectively lock something in the attic.
I
oh.
will get my shield ready, but I will reach down with my weapon hand and see if the door is locked.
Who's
Okay,
this?
that's new Velcro.
Oh, that's
He
new
hasn't updated his
Velcro.
he
Okay,
hasn't updated
okay.
his token yet.
I
Yeah,
was just worried.
yeah, well,
And
because
I
it
got
looks
my
like a
sword in my
shadow.
hands.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a shadow. Surprise! I'm evil now. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna check the lock,
I'm going
Tom?
to see if the door is unlocked.
It is not. It is locked.
It is locked. Okay.
Okay, Akutagawa is going to come up and
Yep. I
fix
will
it
make room for a Kutagawa.
with
Okay.
his roguey qualities.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Give me a quick perception check, Tom.
Kidoki. Just got to find it. Perception. Oh, right there.
cool.
Shoot.
25.
25. All right. So yeah, so you're listening at the door, and you could definitely hear that it has begun raining outside.
Okay.
Although it's not like a huge storm. You can hear rain like hitting. It sounds like it's hitting the roof. So you suspect that this is the attic or the fourth floor. Beyond that, you don't hear anything at all. I mean, other than the rain, there's no sounds. There's no obvious like voices in the background going, okay, when they come in, let's get them, nothing like that.
Right. I see Velcro is back.
John's back. Yeah.
John is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, still frustrated.
Johnny made you a new token.
He's using it, I think.
Yeah, I drug it out there.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But if you want, you can edit that thing and put your token. You got your token image with you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
let me see if I can.
my hard drive?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know how to just drag it. What? I don't know how to do that.
Let me see what I can do. You gave me a different one. I don't know that I have your token image because I think you built this one yourself. Can you add that into your thing so it doesn't look like a ghost is following these guys?
No, I mean, this whole thing is kind of confusing.
Les, I thought you initially AI'd his.
Oh, wait a minute. All of a sudden, my character sheet popped up.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
What's going on? Are the Russians attacking?
Not yet.
Are you in St. Louis?
Yes, I'm in San Luis.
Okay, then they're attacking west of the Mississippi. Well, they don't need to attack on Illinois. We're already screwed up. So
I found it. I'm uploading now.
All right. If you want to send it to me, I'll pop it in there for you. You can do it?
I think so.
Okay, cool. I will stay out of the way. Cool. Eric, you're back. They need
Sorry
you to
about
no worries. We get it. They need you to unlock a door. So while you're gone, they were basically looking at the door at the top of the
Sorry
steps.
about that.
And the door at the top of the steps has a very ornate lock
Yes,
on
sir.
this side of the door,
Yes, sir.
meaning it locks anybody inside the attic in.
Oh, I see. Well,
like a disappointment room.
A disappointment.
we can fix this.
Time out.
We
You're
can
down
fix
here.
this. Les, should I do a thievery roll? Or what roll should I use to pick that lock here?
I would think it's thievery.
Fever? No.
Wouldn't
It
it?
would be.
It would be shit.
Sleight of
Or is
hand?
it a
Oh no,
craft?
Yeah,
that's
yeah, it would be I can never remember. Is it I think it's hold on. Sleight of hand, I think.
Oh
I'm
no, because
sorry.
he has thievery,
Yeah, he's got
survival,
thievery,
stealth,
Oh,
stealth.
thievery.
society.
Yeah, it would be thievery
Fever.
skill if that's a skill.
Yeah, it's a skill.
Okay.
So,
Sorry, I
Fever
was looking at
boss,
Pathfinder 1. Hold on.
I will stand by.
Yeah, thievery skill. Use that.
You can move
Okay,
your
so
guy up there
so
too, Eric.
I'm sorry.
You can move your guy up there.
Uh, I'm not sure. This door here. Thank you very much. I got you now. I'm sorry I had to step away for a second. Now, I am gonna a door with a lock on it, ornate lock to lock us in. Well,
Hmm.
we can't have that. I will pull out my little kit here. I'm gonna do this with a 13. Not my best work. I'm sorry.
13. All right. So you begin fiddling with that lock. But before you could be, so it's not a fail because you are something happens before you get a chance to get the lock fully picked.
Hmm.
As you're picking that lock, you feel what feels like a hard, just absolutely bone-breaking slam into your chest. The force of it knocks the wind out of you.
wow.
And you're like, you guys hear him. I need you to make hold on a second. I need. Do you guys have athletics
Yes,
and
I
acrobatics?
and acrobatics.
Okay, and I need from you. I need either an athletics or acrobatic skill, whichever's better. I need you to roll
from
a skill save. Yeah,
from me.
yeah.
Yes.
You just got hit
Uh,
by some force as you were
oh my
fiddling with the
God.
thing.
I
Oh
would
no.
say that's probably not a good one.
Oh,
Oh.
acrobatics. All right. So you guys, so Grugilda
Uh-oh.
and Xandarius, as he's working on there, you hear Akutagawa go oof, and you see him roll backwards down the stairs.
Oh
I'll
no.
I'll
Uh
I'll, I'll put out my foot and stop him from going all the way down.
all right. You're gonna try and stop him. He slams into your foot and it pulls you. It's like something just like clocked him as hard as it could, but you do manage to stop him. You take a little damage as he clunks off of
Yeah.
the stairs real hard, and you take 5 points of damage. Cuts
Ow.
himself on one of the wood planks
I oh my
on his
God.
arm as he's rolling
Ow.
down.
I'll reach
Wow.
down and pick him up and say, I've never seen such a poorly picked lock.
Do we think it's the beast?
He didn't check it for traps.
You guys, it didn't come through as far as you could tell, Akutagawa, when they ask you what happened. You're like, something punched me in the
Hmm.
chest hard.
Um,
And it knocked you backwards,
got it.
and you never saw anything. And it didn't come through the door or anything like that. It's just some sort of like disembodied force that just went bam and hit you hard as it could. I mean, it hit you hard.
Okay.
You have to
Guys,
roll his little goblin body backwards.
that really hurt, and I don't want that to happen again. I think there's somebody at the door. We don't see him. He pushed me back real hard. Um, I think there's somebody or something there.
Well,
Um,
you didn't check the
I
door
got a
for a
feeling it's
trap.
magic or
Could it have been trapped?
That's what I said.
let me go check for traps again, okay?
Okay.
I'll go check for traps.
On the door itself.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Everywhere, the lock, the door, the ceiling, my butt, whatever, traps anywhere.
All right.
Because that really hurt.
I'll
It
move
did
up
hurt.
behind him this time so he doesn't get knocked down.
Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. It's difficult. I'm a little guy. I'm a goblin. I just got knocked across the room. I have no idea what happened.
Are
This
you
place
small enough to
drives me
physically fit
crazy.
through the lock?
Anyway, so Les,
He's not that small.
what what should this slightly
Perception.
neurotic, uptight goblin roll to check for traps?
Perception check.
Yes, sir. And oh,
17. Yeah, you don't see any traps, and frankly, you don't see any traps on the lock itself. You're not sure what it was that hit you, but you got a vibe that something doesn't want you in here.
So wait,
okay.
did we I'm not Grugilda. because obviously she's a barbarian, but somebody who might have some understanding of maybe they could tell us like what kind of thing could have done this. Like maybe they have some knowledge about do we have anyone like that?
That has knowledge about occult skill or any, occult
Yes.
things or
No,
undead
we
Yes.
don't.
things.
Yeah, I think
I do have a
I got
cult
some
skill, but
I got
I
some
don't see
undead lore
anything
here.
occultish. I just saw him fall back.
Oh.
He says something struck him. Yeah, I'll go examine the lock if you like to see if there's
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Undead lore. So a 16 on undead lore is pretty good. In this case, something like this, and Xandarius, you would probably tend to agree with Velcro about this, is that sometimes manifestations or hauntings will take different forms. Earlier, you saw what looked to be a ghostly vision of a dead girl in a bathtub, right? Or the very the very perceptible ghost of the the skinny the nanny who was sort of emaciated and that kind of stuff and the little weird kind of thing that came out of the bed, the little baby thing. But in this case, well, that's those are just various kinds of manifestations of undead or hauntings that can happen. There are a lot of instances, and both of you agree that you've heard of many instances where undeads are manifestations of hauntings and things of this nature are just things like this being struck by disembodied forces, things being thrown through the air by creatures or entities that aren't there. In fact, these kinds of things are more common in haunted houses and in undead lore than the stuff that you saw in the nanny's room.
Hmm.
That was a pretty
Yeah.
the word that comes to mind is festive, but that's not right. It was significantly more complex than typical hauntings would be. This is more like what you would see.
Hmm. Hmm. Huh.
Geeky. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
But yeah, you don't see any traps either on the lock or the
so
door itself.
Kuragawa, do you not want to be there?
I'm gonna go up to the door and knock.
Oh,
No, just go in.
shaving a haircut.
It's
It's
locked.
locked.
All right. You want me to, should I try and unlock this?
Well, I mean,
So
Eric, or I'm sorry, Akutagawa didn't really get completed. He tried to start to unlock it,
we
and
didn't find
something
any
hit him.
keys anywhere, did we?
No,
Okay.
So can he make another attempt?
yes,
I
if he
can.
wishes,
Oh,
if he
great.
so wishes, if he
I
wishes to
do.
tempt the
I do.
haunting once more.
You know what? That's fine. This time, I'm gonna try to be ready to be knocked in the chest or something.
All right, so brace yourself a little bit, kind of thing.
Oh,
I'm gonna do.
I could, as
Okay.
long as I don't have to let go of my sword, I can stand behind you. I mean, I won't have the blade toward you, but I can also help you brace.
Okay, cool.
She points the blade at your back. Okay, whatever happens. He's like, oh, skewered.
Only going
Okay.
forward.
So
All right, Eric. Yep. If you want to take another crack at it, by all means do so. Thievery skill 26. Yeah, you very gingerly sort of begin picking that lock again, and frankly, you find that it's not a very complex lock, and you manage to pick it quite easily. You do not feel struck again,
hmm.
and the door is unlocked. You have not opened it yet, but it is unlocked.
Okay.
You
All right.
All
do
right.
you not wish to open the doors, Andarius? I'm sorry, Akutagawa.
You know what? I shall open up the door.
Then, but Grookhilda will go through first.
Okay. I shall let the fierce dwarven warrior go through first.
Okay. What do I see?
All right, so you see once you step in there, you see a couple of things. One, this seems like a hall of some sorts. There's no furniture up here or anything like that in this room that you see, but you do see a bunch of different doors, all of which are sort of scattered about. You see 5 doors. The one that you're closest to, this one here, looks like it goes out on another one of those balconies because you can see there's glass in the window and you can see it goes outside. The rest of them are opaque and you don't see anything behind them. Dust kind of comes up. There's cobwebs in the corners, that kind of stuff. It doesn't look like anybody's been up here for a very long time. The only other thing that you notice is on the wall back here, there's a hook, like an iron hook, embedded in the wall, like driven into the stone of the wall. And on that hook is an old padlock, an open padlock, is just sort of hanging on one of the hooks. And then next to it is a rusty iron key on what looks to be a desiccated piece of ribbon. And it's hanging on the hook as well.
We should collect those and take those. I have a question.
Hmm.
When did Strahd come to this place?
We don't know. At least 15 years ago, because all the evidence suggests that it was Strahd or Strahd's minions were instrumental in the disappearance of the Dursts. Because you found certain evidence that seems to suggest that Mr. Durst
Yes.
was either a follower of Strahd or a partner in some
yeah.
way, yeah.
Okay.
But beyond that, you don't know.
So Strahd was here in this land because we suspect he's not originally from here. Is that right?
That's correct. Yeah,
We-
you suspect he's not originally from here.
But he was here and he had dealings with Durst. It wasn't like
Hmm. Yeah, I think you saw you saw actually a message to Durst from Strahd.
okay.
And if you look at it, you can
Oh,
read it.
right.
It says, my most pathetic servant, I am not a Messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness, of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are, your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarovich.
Uh-oh.
So
Okay.
it sounds like this is a response to some sort of petition
Right.
from Durst.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
Strahd is basically like, save you from yourself. I much prefer you like this, whatever this is. Because remember, they just disappeared. They were here one day, gone the next.
Okay. Do we have a sense of the layout, like where Feline flew? Can't remember if she flew or she climbed up. But
Yeah.
she saw the two skeletons. Like, do we have a sense like
The direction where they would be.
yeah, exactly. I've sort of lost my sense inside the house of where was
Orientation to where the
front.
front of the house is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the front of the house would be south from where you guys are.
Okay. All right.
Because that's the window she looked in, I believe.
So then let's maybe do there first. Does that seem reasonable?
Yeah.
Good,
There's a door
yeah.
down here, is that correct?
There's a door down in the south, absolutely.
How's it look?
Well, as you move through this like sort of anteroom, you're kicking up a bunch of dust. It doesn't look like anyone's been up here. So yeah, no, yeah, I mean it looks untouched.
Okay.
No lock
And-
on this door?
Door's closed, but doesn't look like it. Certainly no lock like the ones you guys picked to get in here.
I'll go in first if someone will open the door. Otherwise, I'll just kick it down.
Okay. The
Can I check
door
for traps?
is unlocked and it opens. It sticks a little momentarily, sort of, and squeaks, sort of in protest, before it opens up into a spare bedroom, thick with dust and cobwebs. The furniture also appears spare, sort of a mismatched group of different kinds of furniture. The item that draws your attention, however, is over in the corner by the window, right here.
Oh,
There
Oh.
seems to be a rocking chair, which looks like it's moving a little bit.
uh-oh.
It's sort of slowing down. It's moving in sort of the way that if somebody had been sitting there rocking a few moments ago, and then you guys opened the door and they left, it's sort of back and forthing.
And we hear them call out Norman.
What's in this space here?
A doll?
Looks like a little sitting area.
Yeah, it looks like a little doll, like sitting on the mantle or whatever, right there, sort of on a little thing.
Is this
Like a bench
another
or something.
armoire?
Yes, it is.
And this is an armoire too?
This is an armoire. The bed is Akutagawa is standing at the foot of the bed. There's a
Yeah.
little nightstand here, and then this is a small
Stove.
like charcoal stove. Yeah. This is just a rug on the floor. It's like a threadbare rug on the floor.
Oh,
And then
that's
there's
just
like
like
a
a
little table over here where there's like a doll on it, just laying there.
It,
Oh.
or it could be a bench
So
that
this
you'd sit
is
by the window.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Could be. Yeah, there is a window there that looks out onto another balcony.
it. So wait, is this the window that Faylene looked into and saw the?
No, no, that
Okay.
was yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The front of the building is to the north, not to the south. I apologize.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah,
He's
you're
just
at the rear of the building now. I apologize. That was
Okay.
I blew that one.
he's just tricking you to go into this room, Grimhilda.
I'm just
No,
tricking.
no, it's fine. Okay, so I picked up the baby size parcel last time. Um, does anyone else want to pick up this
Do
baby
you,
size
do
parcel?
either of our clerics have the ability to detect magic?
Ooh.
And
Not only
also,
that,
when I get a chance, I would like to search for traps.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
for free. Well, it takes a little time, I think.
Yeah.
You want to check the room?
Yeah, stand by. I
Oh,
got that
wait.
spot somewhere.
Didn't Akutagawa say that he wanted to do check for traps?
Where are you
I
checking for
did.
traps, Akutagawa?
I, I mean, I want to go around the whole room and just
Okay.
check things. And even if that it takes time, because I'm sorry, this place makes me nervous. I'm afraid there's going to be God knows what trap, God knows where, knows where. I have no clue. I guess Les, if you
Mhm.
need to know where, I guess specifically, I'll start checking the armoire, the bed. Is this a stove over here?
Yeah, it's a wood stove.
I'll just check around the furniture for any obvious traps, if I
Okay.
could.
Yeah, please do. Brugilda, Tanzin, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to
I
uncover
didn't
the
need to
sheets
wait for the
off the
wall.
bed.
All right, you're gonna pull the sheets off of the bed?
I want to open up the door. I really don't want to take my hand off my sword. I'm hoping I can do it with my sword, but if I can't, I'll take my hand off the sword. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna put my hand right back on the sword.
What
Uh,
on the
yeah, just to see
of the
what's in there.
of the
Maybe
cabinet, you
somebody,
mean? The armoire?
no,
No, the
no, the
stove.
fireplace. Like, what was
Oh, okay.
even burning in there? Like, is there anything like half burned in there? Like, you know.
So it opens up pretty easily, although it squeaks a bit, because it hasn't been opened in a long time. You look in there, and it's at first you're like, it doesn't look like anybody burned anything in here, and then you see as your eyes adjust to the sort of the darkness inside of it, you do see that there is a thin layer of ashes, but they don't look like wood ashes. They look more like paper ashes to
Mm.
your eyes, but it's not much. You're thinking if somebody burned some paper in here, it may have been two or three sheets at the
Okay.
most. But you can
Okay.
see it looks different from wood because there's like some curled up pieces, kind of like
Can you
blackened pieces of ash.
Hmm.
can you sift through it a little to see if the notes didn't burn all the way?
Can I sort of gently?
Les, I think this is a desk because there's a chair in front of it.
The
Let me
rocking.
move
You
out
talking
of the
about this
way.
chair? Wait,
No,
sorry.
see the chair here?
Oh yeah, it is a desk. Sorry, I
So
thought that
that
was
should be
yep,
a desk.
yep. Yeah, so there's no, as you pull back the covers on the
Bed.
on the bed, you don't see anything. It doesn't look like it's been slept in recently or at all. It's certainly not. It looks like it was made a long time ago. There's nothing on the desk, and if you do pop open the drawers a little bit
Drawers.
too,
Yeah.
empty.
Okay.
Akutagawa, give me a quick perception check.
He looks like Edith Ann sitting in that chair.
So
eat it
Akutagawa,
again.
you're standing by the rocking chair.
Yeah.
It is now stopped. It's not rocking anymore.
Mhm.
But as you do, as you're sort of standing there, you look over. Your eye is drawn to this open window over here, and you see it leads out onto a thing. As you're sort of sitting there,
Mhm.
you're looking at that doll, and the doll sits up and looks at you.
Oh my
It turns
God.
its little doll head and goes and looks direct. It's looking directly at you.
Yeah, if that don't
Akutagawa.
make you drop your turdy pants, I don't
And
know.
then it speaks.
Oh,
It said, and it's talking to you, Akutagawa. It's talking specifically to you. It says, and it's like this weird little like girl voice. It's like, you should leave this house now, or you will stay here forever. And
Oh,
then
the
it
kids love it. Look at the backyard.
and then it
Too bad we
leaps
can't stay.
and then it sits. Yeah, sorry, we can't stay, baby. So this is what it looks like.
Oh my God. Wow.
And then it stands up and leaps at you.
oh no.
Let's roll for initiative, shall we? So you guys, you guys look over, you hear this for the rest of you in the room. You hear this voice go, "You should leave the house or you'll stay here forever." And then Akutagawa is just like saucer eyes as this doll is speaking to him. At which point the doll just like leaps at him and he's like, "Ah!" falling backwards.
Velcro, I say there's nothing in here. Let's close the door and leave.
Can you guys see the nameplate on it?
Evil doll.
It
Yeah,
just
evil
says
doll.
evil doll, yeah.
Bang.
Oh man. Evil doll. Oh geez. Les, okay, I'm officially creeped out, man.
All right, let's
Yeah.
see. Where's
Hold on. Initiative.
Yep,
Okay.
please.
14. That's not very good. That doll's gonna it's gonna bite me.
It might.
I think that's
Alright,
everybody.
That's it. You give that doll what it's worth. Bite me.
Bite her back.
That's it.
Hmm.
Am I not seeing it?
Just start singing
What are you trying to
lullaby.
see?
Maybe it's a
I'm
Betty
looking
White
for its
Sweats
initiative.
Pants.
Oh.
So it is a fast little monkey too.
Oh,
It says evil doll 0.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay,
I had to find out what its initiative
Oh.
bonus is.
gotcha.
Hello.
That's a fast little doll.
It is a fast little doll.
Mhm.
All right, so let's put this
Wow.
in there. And it's likes you, Akutagawa, for some reason.
Well, because you're
Great.
about the same size.
wow. It goes
About the same
before
size.
me.
Oh yeah, 25.
Wow.
It is
Wow.
a fast little doll. Okay. Do we got everybody?
I
1, 2,
guess the
3.
golf
Two,
doll's gonna
three,
try to get
four,
me.
Anybody
six,
missing?
yep.
Velcro? I got everybody? Okay.
Yeah, Velcro's in her.
Okay, perfect. All right. So Evil Doll goes first. So the Evil Doll uses its first action to literally leap onto Akutagawa. So it is going to do a attack. And it's tough too. It's a tough little guy.
Tough little evil doll.
Ooh.
All right. Natty
Oh my God.
19.
Oh my God.
Does a 29 hit you? Akutagawa,
Oh, I'll bet.
you're flummoxed by this doll speaking to you, and it's screaming as it leaps on you. It's screaming out,
Oh.
"Leave now, leave now, leave now, or stay forever,
Yeah.
stay forever."
Oh.
The rest of you are like, what's going on?
It's
Akutagawa.
like Chucky.
Hold on.
That is not a sex doll, Akutagawa.
That a crit?
Thank you.
What is your? Yeah, it might be a crit. What is your AC?
My AC is
It
not
says 18 on his
29.
character.
Oh, does it? Okay. Oh, yeah, it's down there. Oh, yeah, AC 18. So that would be 11 higher. That is a crit. So let's see what happens. So first things first, the damage, let's just do the damage real quick. So it's got tiny little fists with
Mhm.
like long fingernails that it's just kind of like clawing at you with. So it does another 3 points of damage as it begins
Ow.
clawing at you. But let's check and see what the crit does. This is going to be great.
3 points of damage. Okay.
So
I'm half,
Wait, is
half
it-
dead.
Is it on Akutagawa?
Yes.
It's on him, yeah. So nailed in place, it says,
Oh my
is
God.
the crit. You suffer maximum damage, so add another point. Maximum damage would be 4 in this case,
Okay.
and you cannot move for 1 round.
Okay.
You are
Oh,
frozen in surprise and fear as this thing
okay.
is attacking you.
If I may interject, I respond as follows. Ah!
Yeah, it's like on your shoulders and arm and face. I mean, you managed to get an arm out in front, but it's like clawing up your arm. Now you've got scratches on your face, and it's yelling, "Stay here forever! Stay here forever!"
Great. I, I should have stayed in the slums of whatever that town was. It was safer there.
All right, Grugilda, you're
Okay.
over by the stove.
Yes. I'm going to move over there. I think this is 5. I can move through Tenzin, right?
Yes.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. So I can get to this is 20. What's my speed? Is it 20 or 25?
I think
You're a
as a
dwarf, I
dwarf,
think it's 20.
well, as a barbarian though, it might be
Oh,
more.
yeah.
Oh, that's no, I haven't got the extra
It says speed on your upper left-hand part of your sheet under where it says ability scores, class
yes,
DC,
25.
and speed.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so you
So-
can go another one.
I can it is okay, I can go here. All right, I can get to there then.
All right.
Awesome. And then I want to strike at the doll, but not at Akutagawa.
All right. So a precision strike.
Okay. And I've got the 2 hands on my sword because
It's already drawn. Yeah, you never put it away.
Oh,
All right.
no,
Attack is 16.
it.
And I think that's going to miss.
Oh no.
Again, that misses.
Oh
Not
no.
by
It's a really
much.
tough ball.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sort of like skips out of the way and it
Okay.
sees the blow
I'm
coming
gonna
and you have
try
to
to
draw
hit him
back.
a second time.
All right, your second strike. 17 is a hit.
17.
All right, so you take another strike and you clock the thing.
Yeah.
Akuda, you could feel the blow as it hits you. But yeah, you do 6 points
Nine
of slash.
because of the rage too.
Oh, so are you raging?
Oh yes. There's a new thing. Well, it's new from Player Core 2.
Okay.
I'll post it. They've made it. It's called Quick Tempered.
Oh, is that you're quick tempered?
Yeah, all barbarians are. So you rage. It's action economy. If you just rage at initiative.
Right. You rage at the slightest provocation. All right. Well, this is pretty provocative. All right. So
Yes.
that's a total of 9 points.
Yes.
All right, gotcha. All right, so that hit her
Okay.
pretty hard. You feel so underneath your sword. You feel sort of the porcelain body, or the stuff of the thing. You could feel it sort of like crumble underneath a little bit. It's still screaming and scratching Akutagawa, and like, but you can hear the voice kind of like changes pitch, in some sort of weirdly because you've crunched it in certain ways, so it's like it's not able to make the same sound. So it's like. It's actually like lower now. It's like stay here forever, stay here forever. As it's screaming at Akutagawa.
Okay, that's all I can do.
All right, Zandarius, what about you?
I will
You're over
take
by the
2
door going,
actions.
"What?" Okay.
You hear me chant something, and Akutagawa, you get back 8 hit points.
Ooh.
I get back how much?
8.
8 hit points. Oh, Akutagawa is very grateful. Thank you so much. Akutagawa needed that because
All right. Anything with your remaining action?
I will re-pull my weapon up and be ready.
Okay. You got your weapon. All right. Tenzin.
So if I step next to him, can I
Yes.
attack?
Yes.
Okay.
It'd
Then
be, frankly, I'll say it'd be much easier to attack Akutagawa at this point.
Well, yeah. Well. So I will move
Okay.
here. I will assume my stance,
Okay.
which is hang on, I've got to remember
The
the name
widest
of
of
it.
wide stances.
The smite the evil down.
It is my mountain stance,
Okay.
and that will raise my armor class, but it also raises my damage that I do.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure
And
the
then I
evil
will-
Dow's already mounting Akutagawa.
And then I will flurry of blows the doll.
Okay. So you're just like boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
All right.
2
Go for it.
strikes. Uh,
All right, so you moved once, and so your second action
moved.
is the flurry.
Yeah, and then well, no, the second action is the mountain stance.
Oh, just take the stance, and then
And then
final
flurry
action
and my
is the flurry.
final action is the flurry of blows.
Got it. Okay. Attack, and
Mm,
that is a miss. A 12 is a miss.
second strike. Nope, neither
Even
one.
worse. Yeah. So no, both.
Don't be afraid to hit the goblin.
Kutagawa's in the way. He's making that doll harder to hit. That doll's dodging and weaving. That's crazy. All right, Akutagawa, it's your turn.
Great.
You cannot move. You're frozen in place due to the crit, but you can do other stuff.
Am I able to pull out my dog slicer?
Absolutely.
I will do that.
All right, that's an action. That's a move equivalent.
Okay. Am I able to strike at this thing or no?
Yes, absolutely. Although, Brugilda, you might have a bird's eye view. You see Akutagawa pull out the dog slicer. The creature's on him, and you see him sort of rear back to sort of strike himself.
I'm going to just try to dog slice this hideous
Just try and knock it off, kind of
creature.
thing. Okay.
Yes, I'm just horrified. I mean, it was much safer back in the dim slums of Goblinville or
I should
whatever it
have
was.
never left Absalom.
That's right, Absalom. Exactly. Thank you. So with my dog slicer, I will do
This has never happened to your character before.
a dog slicer. I did
24 is a hit.
Oh, wow.
In fact, it's not. It's definitely a success. It's not a crit success. So it's a hit. 5 bludge. All right, you
Okay.
knock it off.
Dog slicer? That's strange.
Yeah, we saw him figure that one out.
You managed to get it with the like the flat end of it, and you kind of knocked it off, and it clocks up against the thing and falls to the ground in front, sort of in between you and Grugilda. It sort of falls on the ground in front of that little thing.
Okay.
All right. Tenzin, thanks for the spell. That really pulled me back from about the halfway point there.
Tenzin don't cast spells.
Sorry?
Tenzin don't cast spells.
It was easy.
Who cast
No,
who
it
cast
was
the
me.
heal
It was
spell?
me. I saved you.
It was easy.
Thank you.
I think you still got an action.
I still got an action.
Yes, sir. It's 3 actions, remember?
3 action. Can I strike her again? I will
Yes, you
strike her
can.
again.
You have to slice your
26.
second.
Yeah, that would be your third. So yeah, you knock it to the ground and you hit it again. This time while it's on the ground, and you do 10 bludgeoning points of damage.
Wait a second. He got a 26, but he didn't use it with the modifiers of striking a second time.
Oh, so it's a 21. It's still a hit.
Still a hit. Yeah.
But that's okay. Yeah, you gotta use the second attack and the third attack one because you get worse. In this case, it's still a hit. Still up.
Oh, I apologize.
But it is crushed. So you feel the. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
3. Third attack. I see what the number 2 and the 3 are now for.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're good.
Yep. So you could hear. So it sounds like a broken. I mean, it's the doll is broken. So in this case, the dog slider sort of crushed in the bulk of its face, and it's sort of like it's sort of lying on the ground. You can see it's trying to lever itself up. The noises it's making are "leave now or stay forever" is still doing, but it's like
hurting me. I just wanted to play.
Now or stay forever. Leave now, stay forever. It's trying to it's like you broke something inside of it, and it's not working as correctly as it ought to.
Gotcha.
And then Velcro, bottom of the order, but not bottom in our hearts.
Yeah. Bottoms up, boys.
Right on.
All right. I'm gonna divine lance that little fucker.
Okay. What is that?
You might not have a view on it unless you can move, Velcro.
Divine Lance. Target one creature, 60 feet. Unleash a beef of divine energy. Make a range attack against the AC.
Yeah. Move in and you should be able to hit it.
Yeah, I think I'm there now, right?
Yep.
Well, it's over here, so it's kind of
Yeah, it's like on the floor on the other side of
dormer.
Brugilda.
Yeah, the problem is like there's no line of sight shit going on, so I'll go there. Can I
Okay.
see-
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. I'm bad with colors. There's so many colors here, all blend in.
Yeah,
All right,
we're right on top of everything too.
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna cast this spell and see what happens. And I hit cast, and it's fucking something wrong because it doesn't never fucking works. Why won't this thing work?
I think you need to get out of that and go into Pathfinder.
Pathfinder? Right? We're playing Pathfinder.
No,
The character
get the
path.
Pathfinder sheet,
I
character
think it's what
sheet,
he's
not
using. I don't think he's using the I think he is using the Pathfinder character sheet.
All right, let me try it. So that was from
He may not have it updated though.
Here, I can hit my divine lance and you just add your pluses.
oh, hold on, let me try it one more time. Cast. 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 I'm gonna roll 20. It's not working.
That's so weird.
Do you know what your pluses are, John?
All right, so now I'm going to Demiplane. I'll cast it from there, see what happens.
All right.
Cast. Nothing.
I don't know why this is doing this to you. Oh, there it went.
No, that's
No,
Oh, that was
Tom did that.
Zandarius. Okay.
So I'm a +7 to hit.
All right, what are
2d4
you
damage.
at? You're also at +7.
yeah.
Okay,
Tom's
so
+7
so
also.
roll your to hit, John, and then just add 7.
Well, okay, so just roll d20.
Yeah, I mean, because if you're at +7, that gives
Yeah,
them what
just roll a
it does.
d20 +7.
Why is nothing wrong with this? Fucking fucked up.
I don't know, man.
That's strange.
Roll 20's been really hanky.
1d20 +7.
Natural 20. All
There
right,
you
so
go.
27.
Nice.
That is 10 more than its AC. So that is, you have critted with Divine Lance.
Ooh.
So do you want the chart or do you want to take, I guess it would be, or do you want to take,
Always
Max
with the
damage.
chart.
always want the chart. All right. So in this case, that would be a ranged attack. Across
It's
the
2d4.
eyes, max
It's
damage.
2d4.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Max damage, which would be 8 in this case, plus blinded for 1d4 minutes. Although that is not going to matter because the Divine Lance hits it right in the face,
In the
and
eyeball.
the in its
Nice shot.
beady little eyes, and it blows up the head and rest of the body. You can hear little pieces of porcelain sort of raining down across the floor as it explodes into a bunch of pieces, and the Divine Lance takes it out. So in one round, you guys killed my thing. But yeah, it does seem to be quite destroyed.
Wow,
Can-
that was rough. That was rough.
Can I pick through it and find the voice box to keep for later? So when Akutagawa goes to sleep, I can go.
You can pick through the pieces other than the sort of tatty tattered clothing that's now scorched and beat on. It's just at this point it doesn't even look like a doll. It's just a bunch of pieces of porcelain. There doesn't seem to be anything that would have been inside it.
Any eyeball that I can?
Tenzin, see if there's
There's one it was missing one eyeball. There was one little sort of like dark stone, like a brownish kind of glass bead. that
Tenzin,
was in
see
the
if you
other.
can find the lips, and then you can slip that into Akutagawa's pack later.
That's friendly.
Great.
Well, I'll keep the little eyeball then. I'm gonna tuck it away.
Akutagawa is not gonna forget this. No,
All you wanted
No,
to
not
do
for
was
a
close the window, right?
Not for a long time. Can you imagine you're sitting in a room and a doll sits up and goes, "Hi, you're gonna die here," and then leaps at you and starts clawing at you? You'll be 2 years from now. You'll be waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Oh,
So was that? So I'm level 1. Is that a construct or what is that thing?
it's some sort of The technically it is what is called a soul-bound doll, and it is technically a construct, a soul-bound construct. Yeah.
Mhm.
Can we see that
Porcelain
it's raining
doll.
out that window?
It is. It is definitely raining, sort of a steady, good soaking rain, as opposed to a storm or anything like that.
Can
I-
Yeah, I know
Roberto
it's-
roll,
Window?
I knew a Storm. He was a killer.
Yeah.
Les, can I lean out the window and just look around? What do I see out there?
Yeah, there does seem to be sort of it's like a little another one of those little patio areas, but in this
Mhm,
case it's just outside of the window. So
mhm.
it doesn't look like someplace that somebody would have spent time on. It's not like a patio that you would go walk out onto. It's more like a patio that you would look out. You could see there's another window sort of on the other corner that's closed and leads into yeah, I mean you can't see past that. It's dark in that room. But yeah,
I
it's like
see.
a little patio area outside there.
Hmm.
Actually, you know what? I am wrong. This you can see there is roof
Really
area
good.
here sloping down.
Mhm,
This
mhm.
patio is the one on the third floor.
Okay, that's
Oh,
down. That's down one level.
Yeah, you can
The
overlook that
girl,
patio.
the girl from the servant girls, or not servant girl,
The nannies,
the
yeah.
booty call. Yeah.
Close
gotcha.
that window.
Okay.
It's drafty.
All right.
Les, I'm going to check the armoire.
Yep. You don't even have to roll a perception check. It's completely empty.
Oh,
Okay.
move it away from the wall. I was gonna do that after I checked the because they like to put things behind the armor, peepholes and such like.
I'll take it and turn it sideways.
Okay, you move it out of the way. Yeah, you don't see anything behind it. The wall looks like a fairly plaster wall. You take a moment to look pretty closely because some of these things, like the peephole downstairs and stuff like that, it took a minute to find. But yeah, no, as far as you can tell, there's nothing extraordinary about the wall behind the armoire.
Can we have Kutagawa check the floor in the back? Because we found a secret one in the one down below that had a flower? What we thought were the remnants of a flower. It was
Um, I
hang
uh
on. It was a stick with a red ribbon wrapped around it. That was in the
who had that?
armoire that we
Oh
moved.
yeah, there's nothing like that here.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Let me
completely empty and it looks like it's been empty for a while. Sorry, go ahead, Eric. What were you saying?
um I'm glad to search for traps again, if that would help.
You take a minute or two and just kind of search the whole room. Give me a
Yes,
quick
sir.
perception check.
Okay. Here, 12.
12. Yeah, you look around, you don't see any traps. Your guess is that this room was largely unused. Perhaps a guest room. There's nothing to indicate that this had any sort of like, for example, the nanny's room had nanny shit in it, right? And there was, it was obviously at some point in the past it was occupied. This room doesn't give that vibe. It doesn't look like it was at the time. I mean, this whole house, you're kind of looking backwards in time, right? It's like a
Mhm.
snapshot of 15 years ago, when the Dursts disappeared.
Yeah.
This room seems to indicate that at that time, nobody was staying in this room. Keep in mind the
Ex-
sort of thing, the sort of trouble that you had to do to get up here too,
except for
Yeah.
that doll.
except for the doll. Yeah, now, the doll seemed to before she attacked Akutagawa, it seemed like that she was issuing a warning.
Mhm.
You should leave
Should
the
we?
house now, or you will stay forever. That was the first word. That was the first thing that she
Mm,
said to Akutagawa.
Hmm.
Maybe it was meant to be friendly.
mm, mm,
Is
okay.
there anything in the nightstand?
Nothing, completely empty.
Okay. All right.
Other
Fine.
than what looks to be some burnt paper ashes in the stove.
Yeah.
The room seems to be completely empty except for now the destroyed bits of a doll.
Okay.
Akuda, let's go to that door right here
All
on
right.
this side and check that one.
Cool. I shall check this door. Oh, I just opened that door by accident. Anyway, I was gonna check it for traps.
Oh,
No
look at all
worries.
the ghosts in there.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks like a typical and as you go in here, it becomes pretty clear that you are definitely in the attic. The ceiling is sort of pitched upward, and it's definitely an attic. This looks like what a typical attic would look like. It's like a bunch of old furniture, with sheets thrown over it. You can see that there's some things that are obviously chairs and couches. You can see other ones that are like standing, maybe you think standing mirrors. They all have
Yeah.
they all
Sheets.
have yeah sheets on top of them, except for one. There's like a one. I mean, you can see that one of them is obviously a trunk of some sort. Um, but it's just sort of like
Okay.
nothing interesting, really super interesting here. It looks like they were storing furniture and stuff here.
I will
Ocala,
look inside
Les,
this
on the one
stove.
next to me,
Hmm.
I'm going to pull the sheet off of it.
Okay, that is this large standing mirror. It's old, but it looks a lot like the mirror that was in the nanny's room, maybe made by the same company or something like that. It's got the edges of the mirror have gotten that started to tarnish because of the
Mm-hmm.
silvered glass, so it's getting that sort of like that sort of like edgy spots where it's like faded and kind of foggy because of that. But it other than that, I mean, you could see your reflection in it, and in the center of it, and that kind of stuff.
I'm going to
Just
turn it towards the wall.
turn it towards the wall. Okay.
Ocala's gonna just poke, not
Mirror,
necessarily
against the
to
wall.
damage, but just to poke the
Oh, pull the
things
sheet
around
off.
her.
Yeah. You poke it. I
Oh,
mean,
I
in
don't.
this case, that one you poke, it kind of is soft. And if you peer under the sheet, you'll see that it is like a little divan. It's got, then you poked the cushions. I mean, you didn't man, it just kind of pressed in a little bit. You didn't even poke it
Yeah.
hard
I'm
enough to cut it.
assuming it's super dusty in there as well.
Very dusty. In fact, pulling the sheets off of these things kicks up clouds of dust. To the extent that you're just like
This
it
one in front
looks
of me, I'll remove.
okay. That was a chair, a large wingback chair. The upholstery looks like maybe it was once red or purple, but has faded significantly over time.
Hmm.
Les, what's this right here? Is that a stove or something?
That's another stove. Yeah, it's very similar to the one that was in the other room. If you open it up, it's same. It's the same thing. It was either used for wood or maybe even coal, but it doesn't have any ashes in it at all. It's completely cleaned out.
Move over to this one here and remove that one.
Okay. This is a large table, and there's some chairs, like high back chairs, which have been sort of tucked underneath. The table has an inlay with leather, so it's like wood around the edge, and then the middle of the table has leather in it, maybe like an old card playing table of some sort, maybe.
Les, I'm just going to start removing them all.
Okay.
Step
Yeah.
up to the next one,
Let's
remove
take
it.
this
Step.
place. This could be our headquarters.
Yeah.
Ultimately, you pull all the things off and you kick up a lot of dust, but it's basically old furniture. One of the things that first seems to be promising is a chest, a trunk. But there's no
Where
lock on it.
is
You pop it open, it's filled with folded sheets. So you're like, oh, okay. We found out where they got the sheets. But other than that, other than the window in the corner, which looks out off into the backyard, everything here seems quite mundane. Old furniture storage in the attic.
Cool.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
Let's take over.
What's in the stove here?
There's nothing in the stove.
Okay, yes, sir. And out the window, I just see the same courtyard.
Yeah, you can see that other
Okay.
window over there where the doll was sitting over there. You can see over that pretty clearly. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
other than
Doll
that, you're
gives
just
him a
Okay.
over.
wave.
Peace
And
is like
would this correspond to the area that was like the void, the stone hollow?
potentially, yeah.
We should investigate that wall. I would investigate
And
it from
Darius trying
here,
to
from
lock
on
me in the
this
room.
side.
Okay, give me a perception check. 26. All right. Well, Akutagawa is not the only perceptive creature in this party because Grukilda, as you draw upon your dwarvish history with stonework and cunningly worked stones, you realize that there's a secret door.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
there's a
What?
secret
Where?
door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Uh, does it
It's
look
cunning. It's
trapped?
cunningly hidden,
Oh,
embedded in what looks to be the stone of the wall.
oh, we gotta open it.
Okay. Oh my God. All right. Nice work. Well done. Uh, 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 s- uh, valiant dwarf, very perceptive and wise of you. That I didn't even think to check. Very nice. Okay. Is the door? Does it have a handle or a lock on it or something?
It's very cunningly hidden, so there doesn't seem to be any sort of handle or lock. You kind of you have to. There's like a couple of stones that sort of push in, and you have to like pop it out. But there's no handle. It's cunningly designed to be almost invisible in the rest of the wall.
And does that match up to the voided wall and the floor
Below, yeah, is what we think.
Does.
Yeah.
Oh, it does match up to the void, the hollow.
Does.
What do we see in there? Oh, wait.
Are you opening it? You have to put your
I'm-
sword away. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
I'm not opening it. I would have to put my
I will.
sword away.
You gonna open
Unless I
it?
can do it with my toes. Oh no, something went wrong.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nothing
Reverse
went
page.
nothing went wrong. Just roll 20 acting foolish. All right, so Akutagawa, are you going to open that door?
Yes, I will. I will rush forward and open the door with
All
great
right.
vigor.
All right.
Hang on. Now I have to. I refresh, so I have to get back to where I was, back to where I belong.
Yeah,
here.
you could have
I
just
am-
dismissed it because it lied to you.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. And I opened up the door.
All right. As you peer in, you see that the void that you guys have been referring to is really a column with a very narrow set of stone steps going circular down. So a circular
Wow.
stone set of steps that go downward.
Spiral
This is
staircase.
spiral staircase, stone staircase going down.
Okay, so wait, I feel like we should finish this level
Finish the attic. Yes, I
before
agree.
we go down the stairs to our doom and never leave.
Doom, doom, doom.
Really taking that doll's words to heart. I mean,
I
you know,
mean-
it's just a doll. They don't know.
That's true.
Dolls don't know what's going on.
Yeah, leave it open and we'll check the other two rooms.
Okay.
Our other two doors directly across.
There's 3.
All right.
Okay.
There's one up in
Before
the corner too.
Kutagawa and Grugilda, give me a quick perception check.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah, how does it smell? Does it smell really dank?
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, it smells dank, wet.
Yeah.
But there's
Sure,
also
Melba
another.
just-
There's another smell underneath it, an unpleasant,
Okay.
musty
The goblin
odor.
farted.
Yeah, it's not good.
Let's say you're traveling with 2 orcs and a goblin.
My
All right.
perceptions these days are terrible.
Grugilda, when the party says, "Hey, let's not go down there yet. Let's check the rest of the thing." You look around, and over here on this wall,
Hmm.
somehow you guys managed to miss it when you guys were searching this room. But hanging on the wall, you can clearly see what looks to be on a hook, a small, almost child-sized necklace.
Oh,
Oh, I think you found your doll's necklace there, Kutagawa.
over there.
And it's just sitting there sort of on a little hook on the
Wow,
wall.
okay.
It seems impossible that you guys would have missed this.
Just appeared.
They were all looking under the
Weird.
sheets.
Okay, I'll
Just
point
grab-
it out to somebody for
I
them
will.
to pick it up.
I
'cause
will
I'm
come
not
over
taking
and
my
grab
hands
She
it.
doesn't
off
take her
my
hands off the
sword.
sword for nothing.
No
I'll come over and
way.
lift it off the thing.
So Grugilda puts it on.
No,
I put it
they
on
put it
Grimhilda.
on.
Yeah,
Can't
well,
resist.
she can't stop you because
Stay still, dwarf.
She's gonna tune to it.
Yeah, it's very small, very delicate.
Oh, a Kutagawa, it would fit.
It's very small. Yeah, and it does give you the idea that this is maybe a child-sized necklace. It seems to be the chain seems to be made of gold, and there is a what looks to be like like on the edge of it, like hanging from it. It looks like a small yellow stone which has like a little starburst of little gold pins coming out of it.
Could
Wait.
Like a
this
little starburst.
What was
Could this
the
possibly be our? Wait a second.
to control the beast?
The amber shard.
It's a yellow stone. It's possible it's made of amber. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys
The only
you-
one who might know would
are
be
you our
Eric.
gem
Fraser.
guys? You
Yeah.
gotta- I think, is it
I think
a
there's an
crafter's
appraise.
appraisal?
No.
Did
Oh,
anybody?
that would have been Iggy. Iggy would have had that.
Oh, Iggy might have.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
that
glass, that
scale.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be amber, I
Definitely
guess.
would have been his
It's just like a
specialty.
yellow sort of
Does
gem.
it look like solidified tree sap?
Maybe
There's
it's been
small,
it's
is there
been
a small material
faceted.
in there?
So it's not smooth. It's been faceted. Somebody has gem cut this thing. So it's
Mm.
cut like a gem. But it also has these little, very thin gold pins kind of coming out of it. It's basic. You can immediately recognize it. Looks like a stylized kind of starburst or a sunrise or something like that.
Oh,
Mm.
Sunrise. Isn't Groomhilda's goddess or whatever or something with
We
Gwen?
see that
Isn't
dawn. Wait a second. It's
Are we talking about Saren Ray,
yeah.
yeah, she's
the
wait, no,
Dawn Flower?
Stern Ray, the blasphemer.
I think my deity is Shellen actually. Is Saren Ray?
I think Saren Ray is commonly referred to as the Dawn Flower. Let me check though.
Yeah, yeah.
But you also remember, so hold on a second. Yeah, Saren Ray is known to her faithful as the Dawn Flower, the Healing Flame, and the Everlight, goddess who teaches temperance, blah, blah, blah. History, appearance. Saren Ray manifests as a bronze angelic beauty with golden
Hmm.
hair composed of flames. Um,
Can either of the clerics do detect magic on it?
Hmm.
I don't even know. My
Mhm.
spells are all jacked up.
But you
So
can do it, right?
I don't think you
No?
have to actually when you cast it, I don't think you actually have to.
I'm just gonna say if you can't cast it, John, we'll just say you cast it and have it looked at.
yeah. Darius is really working the Sakuda. He's going to be bothering you about this doll for a long time. So yeah,
But
so Saren Ray is known as the Dawn Flower, and she does her holy symbol. Let me make sure I'm doing this right, but I think hold on, let me make sure. Symbol is a so she has multiple symbols. One of them is an angelic looking ankh. Another one is a stylized version of a sunrise.
Hmm.
But you also remember, so when you first came to Barovia, the church that you guys were hidden in,
Ooh.
you'll remember was a church to something called the Morning Lord.
Mm.
So you're not sure if maybe this is some sort of weird Barovian version of Saren Ray. You don't remember seeing any symbols, or holy symbols. You don't. In fact, you don't remember Father Donovich having any symbology on him at all. But it's possible. It
he
might
may
be.
not have wanted to out himself by
Well,
having
they
a
had a whole
symbol out.
church. And there's a church of the Morning Lord here in Vallaki too. So apparently the Count allows the worship of
Religion.
this creature. I mean, of
Yeah,
this thing,
creature.
the creature. Maybe
Um,
I don't know.
do you want it, Barbarian?
Did
Well,
somebody say that they were going
I
to cast detect magic
John said he can do it. He's just having problems with the
with the thing? All right.
yeah.
So, John, do you want to cast detect magic
I do.
on the thing?
It's
All
a
right.
cantrip.
Excellent. So you do it very quickly. All right. So it is you send out a pulse that registers the presence. Let me try that. Let me try that again. You send out a pulse that registers the presence of magic. You receive no information beyond the presence or absence. You can choose to ignore magic you're fully aware of, such as magic items and that things, and you could detect illusion magic only if that magic's effect has a lower rank than you. In this case, it does radiate magic.
oh, well, we should definitely take it, but I
Well,
don't think we should put it on until we can.
well, I was going to say we should have it identified first, but
Yeah, just in case, because this whole place is a bit dodgy.
does anybody want to hold it, or you want me to hang on to it?
Doesn't matter to me. I can hang on to it or you can.
Well, I'll go over and hand it to ZZ.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to let's put it down as amber necklace unless you tell me different.
Okay.
Now could that be the amber shard?
Could be. We don't know.
So
Yeah.
the gem inside, if you take a look at it, it looks like a gem. It's been facet cut. But I mean, I mean, none of you guys are gemologists, or if that's even a word. So, I mean, it could be amber, I guess.
Hmm.
It's not. It doesn't look like a shard of anything, though.
All right, I see.
It's
Okay.
definitely been cut to fit in this necklace, and
Okay.
it looks like when you look at the golden pins radiating out from the frame that holds the gem, it looks like it's definitely designed to look like either an explosion or a sunrise,
Mhm.
some sort of starburst or a sunrise of some sort.
Well, keep it handy. Worst case scenario, we could try to use it to control the beast. If it doesn't work, well,
You got to know the beast's name, though. It said in the note.
the beast's
We
name.
don't have the name yet.
Okay.
I
Maybe
say
it's
I call the
forever.
beast a Kutagawa, but
Maybe the
um,
beast's name is forever.
You will stay with us forever
Yeah,
and
stay with us
ever and
forever.
ever.
Yeah, that's the name of the beast, forever.
All right, what next? You found a thing that goes downward, this hidden
we
sort of
should go.
stone staircase, another staircase in this case that seemingly is built into the house in a way that is odd.
Well, like Groomhilda said, let's go check the other doors
Yeah, there's
on
three
the
doors.
north
There's
side.
two on that wall and then one recessed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the recessed ones, you could definitely tell that it looks out onto a larger like a balcony kind of thing.
Balcony.
Yeah.
I'll go. Is that door locked?
No, it's oh, yeah, it'll open. So yeah,
Is
it looks out onto this little balcony area.
well, where
Yeah.
did the darn stairs from down below come up to then? Were there another set of stairs that even
No, just right behind us.
I know, but I thought there was
I think
the
those
stairs we
big
originally
stairs,
came the first and second floor from.
yeah, I think they go
They're not
from
here.
second to third,
Oh,
but
they're
I
not
don't
there.
think,
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna close that door,
The
Les.
big spiral staircase,
yeah.
they go from first to third, but then they stop. Now the hidden staircase is sort of built above the southern part of that spiral
Oh,
staircase.
okay. Okay.
So it's built not entirely above it, but partially above it.
Okay.
All right.
Akuta, do you want to check either one of these doors before we
Yes,
open
sir.
them?
I was about to say, may I please check first this door? Oh, I just opened it. I didn't do that. Anyway, I wanted to check it for traps, but oh well. I'll just hop on
I
in
just
there.
fling up in the door.
Did you just
With the
fling that
little
door open?
house.
I did.
All right, Akutagawa goes running in. All right, so this room actually looks in many ways like the room to the south in that obviously a bedroom. There's a bed, there's a rocking chair,
And another
there's a
doll.
stove,
The
yeah, and
doll.
another doll, which leaps to Akutagawa immediately.
Two dolls now.
Saying wrong, wrong. Another thing again is you sort of like look around, you pull back the covers, you look into the nightstand and the armoire, completely empty.
Did you
Mm.
bring my sister doll to me?
Oh, no. And this is
Stove.
Not
Another wood stove, yeah.
haven't seen any of the skeletons, correct?
No skeletons.
okay.
Got one door left.
Okay.
Hmm,
Dun,
right.
dun, dun.
Uh, I will go check it over here, and I'll just open it again.
So
Oh,
that
it's
door
locked.
is locked. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And again, locked from this side. So like
That's fine.
locking
Okay.
somebody in.
Oh.
Everybody, step back.
Do your fine traps first.
Step back from the door, and I'm gonna do find traps on the door.
All right.
Go. Where am I? Perceive, 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 perceive. Or
Right hand side.
is it perceive or thievery? It's perceive. So I do 22.
Oh, there you go.
22. Yeah, you
About
look
time. I
around,
just
it does not look trapped. It's definitely locked, and it's a similar kind of lock to the one that you opened that's on the other side of the staircase. Possibly manufactured by the same locksmith and installed in a similar fashion. Yeah, but there's this one is locked.
That's fine, boss.
Les, is it similar to the one hanging on the wall to our right? You said there was a lock and
There was
key.
a padlock on there. It's different from the padlock, but there was a key on like an old ribbon that was hanging there.
Yeah.
Key
I'll go
key
over
might
and
work. I mean, it's a similar kind of
that's what I was going to
mechanism.
say. I will go over and grab the key and bring it back and hand it
Okay.
to Akuda.
Okay, sure.
All right.
I will. That's a good thinking. I will try the key.
Okay. You try the key and it does. It takes it's like it's obvious that it hasn't been unlocked for a long time
Mhm,
because you kind of have to like kind of crank it a little bit, but the
mhm.
key does work.
Nice,
The
nice,
door is now unlocked.
nice. Can I put the key in my belt pouch?
Sure.
Okay. I will hold on to the key for now, and I will open up the door.
Okay.
And there's our
Oh.
little
This used
bodies.
this used to be a children's bedroom.
Mm.
Two small beds are in each corner away from the door. There's an open toy box with windmills and jumble of
Dolls.
dolls and stuff
Dolls.
like that. Opposite the toy box is a doll house, which looks to be a perfect representation of this house that you're in.
Is this the dollhouse?
That's the toy box. I don't know where the dollhouse is
Is it
on
right
this
here
map.
underneath Groomhilda?
No, it's got to be somewhere around here.
Yeah,
We
Is it?
should we should
Groomhilda, it looks
analyze
like
it.
you're standing on the house, Groomhilda.
But
No,
When
before
you
no,
zoom when
Pretending to
you
be a
zoom in
giant.
when you zoom in really close,
it's a doll. Oh
there's
yeah, it is that. It
it's
is the
right there.
dollhouse, and it looks exactly like this. You do see what looks to be two small skeletons in the middle of the floor. They're on the ground,
Mm.
and it looks like they are embracing. But as you step into the room, something materializes in between the beds.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
You see a slender girl, perhaps 10 or 12 years old, pacing the floor at the foot of the bed, obviously very upset. She's dressed in what looks like Barovian fashions. She appears familiar, a little familiar, like you've seen her face before, maybe. But perhaps her most striking feature is the fact that you can see through her, and that she is semi-transparent.
Mm.
Translucent.
She looks at you, Grugilda, and everybody sort of looks at everybody at the same time. And you
Mm.
hear her voice. It is about time. We have no time to lose. You have to get her away from the monster and out of the house by midnight.
Get
Which monster?
who?
Where and away?
Get whom away from the monster by midnight?
Well, she says that a young girl, she says Arena, the young girl that came here.
Mm.
Arena.
Are they
Yeah,
gonna?
she came to shelter in the house earlier today. And I think that the monster in the basement has her, and that's why she was screaming.
Well,
Can I
that's
do an insight check? Or what? They don't have insight. What do they have?
Is it sense motive? I can't remember if it's still
is
sense
it
motive.
perception? Just perception, like you're looking for,
Uh,
like, I don't even know.
Performance, possibly.
when someone tries to sense the motive of a PC, you need to figure. Oh, this is yeah. It's I think sense motive is a thing.
Yeah,
That's
It's
not
not
my
a skill.
skills.
but I think it's perception.
How about can I just do a religion check and see if I know about semi-transparent entities?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they look like the other ghosts we have seen. Is that correct?
A little, yeah.
Uh,
Although they're talking to you sort of normally. I mean,
Right.
she says it's about time. It's like she expected you guys. It's about time. We don't have any time to lose, she says.
Ooh, that was
Did
You
you
have to
bring
get
my
her away
dolly?
from the monster and out of the house by midnight.
Bring me my dolly.
26 religion check. So yeah, so these are obviously ghosts. But the fact that you're able to interact with them in more or less a normal fashion, which would lead them to you think that these are more traditional undead ghosts rather than the haunts that you've seen before. The other stuff that you've seen, there's a difference between like undead ghosts and haunts, right? So the girl in the tub haunt. Getting punched by that thing outside the door that Akutagawa had, haunt. But like the nanny, the emaciated nanny, ghost because you were interacting with her. These two are literally speaking. Well, the boy is sort of hiding behind her. He seems quite a bit younger, maybe 6 or 7 years old, and he's sort of hiding behind her and sort of peering out at you with his little glowing eyes that he has. But she's the one who's talking. She basically says, "We have to get her out of here. We have to get her out before midnight." And you say, "Who do we have to get here?" And she says, Arena, the young girl
Yeah.
who came today. She came to shelter in the house earlier today, and I think the monsters in the basement have her,
Okay.
and that's why she screamed.
Okay.
That's a really
And
good point. So, what day do you think it is today?
Well, she's a kid, so she's like, it's Tuesday, that kind of thing. I don't know.
Does she know about the Amber Shard or the name of the monster?
Yeah, what's the name of the
The
beast?
beast.
The beast.
She
Akutagawa.
I'm going to be our beast.
she says she says that my mom has something she refers to as the shard. I don't know what it's made of, but sometimes she says that she can use it to tame the monster. And that's what makes us safe from the monster. But Arena doesn't have it.
Right.
You guys have to help me. We have to go get her.
yes, but it would be helpful if we knew what the shard looked like.
ZZ, show her the pendant and ask her if it's a shard.
Well,
Okay, so you show her the pen, and she's like, "Oh, you found my necklace!" And she kind of like
Floats up.
walks is too strong a word. She sort of slides over towards you with her hand out. You found my necklace. Where was it? I couldn't find it anywhere. I haven't been able to find it. I've been looking all over.
It was
Okay.
with your dolly.
Oh, I'm too old for that. I don't play with dollies anymore.
Neither
Try to-
does our
Try to hand it to
little
her.
green friend here.
So you hand her the necklace?
Sure.
If she wants the necklace, yeah, I'll give her the necklace.
So yeah, her ghostly hand reaches out and the necklace falls, and as you sort of like lay it over her, it stays. If you're far back and you can't see her very good, it looks like the necklace is floating. She takes it and she puts it on. The necklace does not look translucent. It looks real. But now she's hanging around her translucent neck. And there's one grim point where you're looking at her putting on the necklace and you can see the edges of the necklace that she's trying to connect together. You can see through her throat to the back where she's trying to hook them together. But her hands, you can't really see that well, but you can see the edges of the necklace. Finally,
So
she gets it hooked
those
together
are not the
and drapes it
shard.
up.
That is not the shard.
No, she says my mommy has something that she calls the shard, and it's yellow. I guess it is, but she says it keeps the monster from getting her, and she can protect us from the monster in the basement.
okay.
But
What's the
Arena doesn't
monster's name?
have it.
Right.
Arena doesn't have it. We have to go downstairs. You guys have to help me. I don't know where she is. I'm worried that the monster has her, and if
Can you-
and if and if she's
can
here
you lead
after
us-
midnight, she'll have to stay.
Can you lead us there?
Ah,
Of
What?
course, I can show you the way.
What time is it now?
The clock on the wall over there says 10 after 10.
Yeah, I mean, it stopped though. The clock's old. It's been stopped forever. She doesn't know what time it is. She's like, I don't know what time it is.
But
But
do we
but
know what
midnight
time it
comes so
is?
fast. It's still daylight out, so probably 3:34 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Okay.
if she can lead us there, let's go.
Well, do we want to check this is the last room, correct?
As far as
It
we
is
know,
the
it's the only
last
one we
room up
haven't.
here.
Yeah.
On this level. Does she know where the shard is located?
I don't know what that is.
Do you know what the name of the beast is?
That your mommy had. You said
I
your-
don't know if the monster even has a name. My mommy said never to stay. His name is Akutagawa, and Akutagawa's like, ah, you know.
That's a common
Um,
name.
it's a common name, yeah. So she said I was my mommy and daddy would lock me and my brother Thorn here up here in our room so that the monster couldn't get us.
No.
sometimes the nanny would come in, Maria, her name is, and sometimes she would come in, but I haven't seen her for a long time.
Hmm.
Yes, unfortunately.
Curious, sir.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um,
I'll go along.
Do we need to take these bones with us?
does
Are
she
you
say
asking her that question?
Yes.
I don't know
no?
what that. I don't know what those are. They've been here for so long.
Do they
Does,
fit their description size-wise?
Yeah, they
does,
kind of do.
does she not seem to realize that she's dead?
I probably not.
He doesn't talk like it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well,
Let me clear these up for you. That's how I will stash all those bones in a bag.
All right.
Two separate bags. I'll try to
Okay.
actually, you
separate.
could take a blanket off the bed and use that.
Yep.
I mean, I got bags though too. That's fine.
Will you help? Will you help to save Arena?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you the. Let me take you. I can take you to the basement.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So everybody, give me a quick wisdom check.
Just a straight wisdom roll.
Yeah, with your wisdom bonus.
Do, 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 do. We just pushed the blue, right?
Yep. All right. So this girl who says her name is Rose, by the way, her brother's name is Thorn. Um,
Rose and Thorn. Okay.
it's cute, isn't it? She keeps talking about Arena, and for some reason, especially you, Grukilda, you're like, why is that name familiar? And then you remember
The picture.
At Madame Eva's, you turned over a card. Strahd's Enemy was the name of the card. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. And the
Right,
evil's bride is the one you seek. And you
that
remember Madame Eva saying her name was Irina.
Evil
that's why we
bride.
came here. It wasn't just that we were like, you can't tell us to not go somewhere.
You can't go there. Yeah, okay, we'll go.
But yeah, she says, "Come with me. I'll show you the way down."
Okay.
And her and her brother sort of like, and they're not walking. I mean, their legs are sort of moving, but if you look at their legs are sort of like shimmery, and they're sort of like gliding across the floor. And you guys sort of step out of the way, and they go kind of past you and take you back to here.
To where? Oh, lower.
Yep. So she takes you back into the room. She floats into this room here, the room with all the with all the old furniture. And that door right here. And she stands about here and points at the door and basically says, that way goes down into the basement. That's where the monster lives. That's where Arena will be. If the monster has her, and I think he does. We have to protect her. You guys have to help me. I can't do it by myself. I'm just a kid.
Right.
But
Says your brother.
she referred to Arena as a young girl. She said a young girl, Arena, came to shelter in the house earlier today.
Hmm.
But you get the impression that maybe her sense of time is a little distorted.
So, can you explain to us, will the monster harm her, or will the monster keep her if she stays here past midnight?
Well, I think both. It's possible that the monster is very dangerous. Mommy and Daddy used to say all the time that we had to do everything we could to stay away from the monster down in the basement, that we should not ever go down there, and that sometimes they would lock us in our rooms to make sure that we were safe from the monster in case there was problems. And then Arena came, and sometimes if you stay after midnight, then you can't leave. And I know that she's going to want to leave, so we have to get her out of here before midnight.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
right.
we're gonna start heading down the stairs then.
You
I
get
say,
the
hey,
imp-
I say,
you get the
thanks, guys.
impression that
Only
she
10
has
a.m.
she has kind of a child's understanding of monsters and things. Like she's been told some things and
Yeah.
she's seen some things, but doesn't necessarily 100% understand what she's been told or seen.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
And it sounds like, I mean, if she basically will say, our parents
Lock
used to
them.
lock us in here.
So
So we would be safe from the monster. And then she also said that Maria, who she referred to as the nanny,
yeah.
or the nursemaid, she also called her, would come up and check on us, would come here and check to make sure we were okay. Because sometimes we had to stay in here for a long time.
Mm, right.
Looking at the skeletons, it's possible that
They were forgotten.
Rose and Thorn's parents locked them in here, and then something befell Rose and Thorn's parents,
Parents, yeah.
and no one ever came back up here to unlock them.
Right.
Because the two skeletons were sort of, I don't want to say intertwined, but it looked like that they were in like together. They were like maybe holding each other when they died or something like that, or because the skeletons were very close together and the arms and legs, not legs, but the arms were intertwined, that kind of thing.
All
So
right.
it's possible they got locked up here and starved to death.
Yeah.
Yes.
Down the stairs.
All right, so you guys are going down the stairs?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, hold on.
Hands on my sword.
All right, let me
Wait, want to see what's behind this door?
Yeah.
already
ZZ
looked.
already did.
Yeah, that goes out to a balcony.
He closed it to keep the weather out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, to keep the evil dolls from coming in.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
They're really something, aren't they? So do we think because so she doesn't know what the time is, right? Like she's
She
not
doesn't
clear on
seem
the
to.
time.
I'd say the
So
monster's
maybe
already
this-
morphed.
This person who's the bride of the person that we're trying to
Evil's
help.
bride is who you seek. And she
So
said her name
maybe
was Arena.
she's been stuck down here since she came. Like this, maybe she didn't come this morning, but she was a little girl when she came, and then she's been here for however many years.
It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, I mean, you don't know. I mean, this place has been, so keep in mind that this house has been abandoned and considered haunted for like 15 years.
Yeah.
And that you guys were told that sometimes the Renfields will use this place to interrogate prisoners or as a meeting house of some sort, but you really haven't seen much evidence of that. Not much disturbed dust. It's possible that the Renfields sort of stoked the idea that they were using this place as some sort of headquarters to keep people away from it. But what reason might they have to keep people away from here? It doesn't. Everything that you guys have seen in the lower floors, none of it seems to indicate that there's any regular use of this place. In fact, the opposite. All right, what's your marching order? Because the stairway going down is quite narrow. Only one person can go down the steps at a time.
Is Grughilda the tank today?
Or
Well,
I
you're
can
gonna
go
have to
down
go.
first.
You're gonna
It
have to go
doesn't matter.
first because my guess, myself and Tenzin, it's gonna be a good squeeze for us. We're both 9 foot tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're
all right.
7 foot tall,
Oh, I'm sorry.
not 9 foot.
7, 9.
Velcro, where are you going to be? Is somebody
7, 9.
so if Grook Hills is going to be in the front, probably you want a Kutagawa behind you.
No, I'll go behind Groomhilda and
Okay.
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll go last. That way, no one can get out of the stairs quickly.
I'll go
Perfect.
and then Akuda third, Velcro, and then ZZ.
Okay.
Check.
Gotcha. All right. It's going to be quite jammed up, but here we go. So it's definitely, as you go down these stairs, it definitely seems like they go all 4 floors and further. Maybe an additional like couple of floors down into the basement. So which means that this basement is quite a bit lower than the main part of the house.
And we never found the altar. Remember the note said something about the like suggested something about like the altar like he was worshiping
But that
something.
doesn't mean it's not down in the basement.
No, that's what I mean. We never found it. So
Yeah.
maybe it is in the basement. That's what I meant to
So
say.
he
Not
says,
not that note. It's the
oh no, it's this note, isn't it?
Drash's
Yes,
note.
this one.
However
Drash's
many, I have not come to lead you on the path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar,
Oh, okay.
however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land.
Yes.
So I don't, so is maybe this is, and it seems clear that this note was for Mr.
Gustav.
Durst, Gustav Durst, yeah. So it seems clear that it belonged to him. So this was Strahd talking to him. So yeah, you guys have not seen an altar. You guys haven't seen, what was the other thing? A dungeon. Although
Yeah.
this theoretically could be a dungeon because as you come out of the thing, there's a little hallway, and that leads into sort of a T intersection in the classic sense, where you have from Grughilda. Grughilda steps out in there, and you have left and right, and you can go either of those ways. There also looks like there's a small passageway leading off here, maybe another one over here, and this looks like maybe a table in a room down to the south.
And are these support pillars or something?
Sconces.
They're sconces and they are not lit,
Okay.
but there are torches in them.
Okay. Well, I can see in the dark.
Up to
Is
you,
it was it
barbarian. Which way you want to go?
well,
You
I
guys think
kind
about it?
of like the
I'll be
idea
right
of going left, but I'm open to
Yeah, go
Left.
go the
Go
short
left.
side. Go the
okay,
short
I'll
side.
go left. All right. I'm going slowly and I'm watching for baddies. Oh, we got stairs. Is it stairs
Hold
down?
right there until wait till Les comes back.
Oh,
If
okay.
it's stairs, we mark it and we move on to clean this.
Well,
Yeah,
it
I
looks
think
like
we want to go
stairs
level
and
by
then
level
there's
if we
a
can.
table of some kind, I think a room. Uh,
Where you're at?
yeah, to my left. It looks like stairs down.
Let's see what Les says when he.
So the children, if you look back at the ghosts of the children, we're still with you.
No.
And they're like, this is where the monster lives. I've never been down here, but we have to save Irina. The little
So
boy seems he seems the little boy has not spoken and seems very frightened. He clenches onto the ghostly dress that his sister is wearing and sort of hides behind her. She seems certainly the braver of the two, but even she seems a little freaked out to be down here. You get the impression I mean, she'll physically just tell you, "I've never been down here before. This is
All
where the
right.
monster lives. I was
So
never allowed
we're
to come
gonna go
down here."
left.
All right, you go left. All right. So Grughilda, you will see over to your left
yes.
what looks to be a short set of steps downward. And then some sort of room. There's a table there, sort of in the area there, with chairs around a wooden table. Tenzin, as you look towards the east, you see a little split in the thing like a T intersection, something back there as well.
Let's go Groomhilda's way first. If there's a little room there, we'll check it first.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll keep going. And I'm taking my time and I have both hands on my sword. And I'm
Okay.
looking for anything, and if there's anything that's like that needs a hitting, then we'll hit. Okay.
Okay. So as you step down to this room, there's a pungent smell. Not strong, but
That's Akuda.
definitely, yeah, Kuda, what did you do? But definitely noticeable. It smells a little bit of decomp, a little bit.
Oh.
There's a wooden table near the entrance that looks like it's been burned a little bit. There looks like it looks like there are some tufts of hair on it that have been burned. It smells a little sulfurous, and there's little tufts of burnt hair on the table, which is odd. As you look around, you can see in certain areas, you can see that there are little recesses off this room, and in those recesses are wooden pallets.
Like
They,
beds?
yeah, like beds. In this case, you don't see anything on the beds, but if you get a closer look, you definitely realize very quickly that the smell that decomposition smell that you're smelling is emanating in large part from those beds. And to
Oh.
look at them, they're basically very rudimentary sort of. They're almost tables with a cushion like a
Straw on
bag of
top. Yeah.
stuffed straw on top, and those bags have stains and just
Yeah.
Was this a
ugly.
cell of some sort? Is there
There's no doors on those cells. It looks like they're just these tables are sort of tucked into these recesses, and the table. So it's like a little low table. It's probably 2 feet
like
off the ground is the table part, and on top of the table is a burlap like a burlap sack, a big burlap sack that has been stuffed with straw. Uh,
so
and
maybe
then
quarters?
and then on the sack are like the top of the sacks are
Yeah.
stained, and that's where the sort of smell of rot is coming off of.
Yeah. So this could have been an old barracks or something.
Do we
Uh,
think
maybe, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's hard to tell.
was
Well,
it is
because
it
there's
like blood?
Might be the
It's
jailer's,
yeah,
might
blood
be the
and
jailer's spot.
other fluids
It could be
on the sacks.
Bordello's.
So it could be that he was torturing people and then they were too incapacitated to even try to escape. And so he was letting them rest and then torturing them again repeatedly.
Or there
That's a
Possible.
lot of people to
could be
torture.
the torturer's chambers.
Yeah, oh that's true.
Yeah,
There is
there's
another
no there's no doors. I mean, these aren't cells. There's no doors.
Right.
They're just openings. So, and
there's
you know what else you don't see is like manacles or ropes
Right.
or
This
anything
could
like
be
that.
like the guard's chamber.
that's what I said. It could be, but
Yes, but if
there's another set of
oh,
stairs over here down.
yeah, okay. All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I need to press option so that I don't
Alt lets you leave your character where you want.
uh
Press Alt. When you
have
press Alt,
alt.
move them.
I have
Press Alt,
command or
move.
option. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, if you hold down Alt and then you move, you can do it. All right, so
It'll
there's another little steps going downward,
Yeah.
and it opens up into a fairly a much larger room. The hardest part of this place, not hardest, um, is the most notable thing that you see is in the middle of this room, you see what looks to be an old subterranean well.
Hmm.
There's a stone circle. It's about a foot off the ground. And then there's a little like gantry built on top of it. You don't see any
Unless those
buckets or anything, but there's a rope going down.
are those all sconces in the middle of that floor? Or are those little support pillars?
Those are little support pillars, little wooden pillars.
Okay, that's what's going around the other rooms too.
Yeah, I think you're right. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. I'm just like, man, they really like their torches.
Oh, look. Now here's a little bedroom, but it's
Yes.
much nicer.
So as you get down here, you see they are nicer. They do seem to be unused, but again, that decomposition smell, if anything, it's stronger in these little rooms. If you pull back the covers, you can see that the sheets, which are very old, are
Yeah.
also quite stained as well. The blankets hide it from obvious view, but
Yeah.
in every one you pull back, well, the only thing that comes to mind is something very, very bad happened here.
So is there anything, can I see anything that might indicate like who stayed here, like their station or
Arena.
their race or
What if
The
this was
beds are big enough to hold a normal human-sized person.
what if
Uh,
this was the place they were bringing people, leaving them in the room, and the creature would come kill them later?
coming up from the
Chupacabra.
well?
Not from the well, from wherever. this was just a, oh yeah, we've got accommodations for you. Stick you in the room.
Yeah, but how are you going to get them down here through the secrets, the door?
This is
Yeah.
The
That doesn't make
creature's
sense.
probably down here already. They
No,
bring
no, but
like
how
they
No,
did
no,
with
but how are you going to get visitors to go
not
down
necessarily
the
visitors,
yeah.
arena. She thinks she's in a room without a cell door.
right.
She's in an arena?
oh,
Uh Les, I'm gonna step forward and check that chest that's right there.
Pop it open. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
empty. And
Okay.
dusty. It doesn't look like anybody's put anything in there for a long time. But again, the pallets, and these are even though these rooms are better accoutered than the ones that you saw in the other room, the ones that had stains on the burlap and that kind of stuff, very rudimentary kind of things. Did not look these it did not look like they were built at all for comfort. In this case, you might be able, these beds are better constructed. And you might, I mean, you could certainly expect that these would be more comfortable than whatever it is was going on in the other room. Those pallets. These are better constructed. They look like they were all constructed of the same stuff. And each of these rooms has a bed, and a
In the
chest.
chest.
Does does um does this smell like water?
You take a whiff. Give me a perception check. What'd you roll?
8.
oh,
Not
Eight.
1.
A natural one. Yeah, you don't smell any water down there. There's a rope that's hanging down, but it gets pretty dark very quickly down there, and you can't see it. You can't see the bottom.
Okay.
will I
I mean,
fit?
theoretically, you could crank it up and see if there's any, if the rope is wet, or if there's a bucket on the end of that thing.
Yeah, yeah. We could do that.
Kuda asks if he
No.
could fit in the well. Probably, yeah.
All right.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
I think
I,
it's a
It
I will
pretty
does
climb
good
up the
making them
bucket.
a little homesick, I think.
I say
Oh,
let
Any
him go
hoses
down the
around there?
well.
Could it be a bidet for giants?
Could be a bidet for giants, yeah.
Or a
All right, so
night.
Akuda, you're gonna start cranking the well. So yeah, it takes you a second to sort of get this cranking. It doesn't look like it's been used for a very long time.
Oh,
But as you finally you sort of kind of like force it, and it's kind of like ratcheting up. Um, as you do it, there does seem to be some weight on the bottom of the rope because it's hanging down. And as you finally, it takes you a minute, but you finally get it to the top. There is an old sort of desiccated wooden bucket with a single iron band around it
Oh,
that's
mhm.
hooked to the rope. It's got a little handle on it that's tied to the rope. But it does not have any water in it. That bucket is dry. In fact, it's so dry that some of the staves of the bucket are
yeah.
are cracking a little bit.
Oh,
No, neither the rope nor the bottom of the bucket is wet.
okay. All right. Well, we have stairs going up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So shall we just keep going
Yep.
along the path?
Keep going.
Okay. And I'm not seeing, it's dusty, but I'm not seeing any
Um,
Foot traffic.
footprints or anything, am I? Much like
It's
the little
not
girls?
as dusty as upstairs in the house.
Oh,
Although the walls and the floors are made of stone and they have these wooden pillars sort of like, holding things up. It doesn't it's not really dusty down here. Not in the sense that it was upstairs.
and
okay.
cobwebs, like no one has gone through?
Not really, yeah.
Um,
Hmm,
well, um,
that's all
I got
right.
a bad feeling about this.
Well, when's the
Oh.
last time you've had a good feeling?
Grugilda, give me a quick perception check. 18. All right. So as you approach that, you have some stairs going down and some stairs going up. To the east, it's very faint, but you thought that you heard someone whispering. Maybe two someones, maybe more than one someone.
Okay. Alrighty.
We could have Kuda sneak up and see if he sees anything.
I will.
Oh, okay.
That's my job. To the east.
It's like
Mhm.
down
This
these little
this
stairs.
direction right here.
Oh, that way.
Yes,
All right, Les.
that's east.
I'm gonna use. Hold on a minute. You know what I have not been doing at all is stealth.
Stealth. Yep.
Okay.
I've been chopping around. Did you do? I'm a thief. Did you do? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna use stealth and I'm gonna advance and do a little scouting.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try
Roll.
to be as
All right. Roll a
silent.
stealth check.
Um,
19. Okay. We just.
so
I'm just going to roll a couple of dice here. Just pay no attention to it.
do and hold on a sec. I see some wooden boards.
Wait a second.
Hang on.
You may see more than that.
I see some wooden boards. I see some bones. I'm using stealth though, right?
Yeah. So you go. So you're peering over that way.
Yeah.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
peering to the northeast.
All right. So in there, you see a couple of things. You look in there. You look like every step
Mhm.
is covered with crushed bone. As
Ooh.
you sort of near in there, you can see that when you step in, it sort of like almost poofs up like a little powder. But it definitely feels like bone because you can see other bones sort of scattered around. You can see what look to be skeletons. Some of them still have like goblets of meat on them.
Okay.
And you can smell, it smells like blood in here, flesh.
Gotcha.
There's a broken table and a couple of smashed benches
Great.
in there.
Oh, great. Just great. Uh,
Grugilda, hold on, let me just do this real quick. One second. Just pay no attention to the dice rolls. Really,
We're not seeing
really
dice rolls less, though.
completely untoward there. So nothing happening.
what are you doing?
Grugilda, can you give me a quick perception check?
Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Uh,
18. Okay, 1 second. So
Uh-oh.
you're sort of looking down that way. And you're looking to see sort of like looking into the distance to see where Kutagawa went.
Okay,
Kutagawa turned left, and then suddenly you see a creature run across there in the same direction as a Kutagawa.
oh no.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Creature
can I
creature looks
run
like
after him?
this.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
That looks
great. It's
like
a
the
fucking
doll's
goblin.
creator.
Okay, first of all, why is everybody picking on me?
You're the one in front.
Also, but wasn't I doing stealth?
Let's
No,
let's
obviously that 21 outstalls your 19.
Oh yeah, you probably saying.
let's roll for a niche. Why
Oh
not?
man.
Just to
Oh
sort of
man.
separate things out, because this guy's probably just gonna eat a Kutagawa.
I'm just a goblin.
Oh, damn, that's bad.
Oh man.
Well, you're kind of caught in the middle.
There we go.
Raging.
Wow. That's a creepy.
We need to get you some therapy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, eventually,
The
yeah.
goblin is having a rough night.
She's
My
always raging.
superpower.
She's always raging. You're gonna have to take her to Rageaholics Anonymous.
That's it.
Yeah,
All right,
I am
everybody
feeling-
in?
I think so.
All right,
What
let's
the hell?
start. All right. So Grugilda, basically that creature, and it's a humanoid looking creature, but it's looking a little funky too, because just ran across there into the
Okay.
hallway that Kutagawa just went down. As you're like, hey, you see at the far end of the hallway.
Does she call out?
Yeah.
It's up to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, keep it secret. Another one sort of steps out and looks at you. You can see it's like,
Oh, jeez. Another one.
But it's your turn, Grilda. What do you do?
Another
Okay.
what?
So I see I'll yell that there are two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot get to the second one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to the first one. So I will move. It's unfortunately not flanking, and I will strike
Okay,
the guy in front of me.
gotcha.
Do I have intimidating strike, or do I just have? No, I don't have. Oh, right. I have
Friendly
one.
strike.
Yes. Okay. Have a.
Ooh,
Ooh, what is that? 25. Let me check and see what these farts' AC
18 is what she
is.
rolled.
All right. So that is not quite. It's definitely a hit, but it's not quite a crit.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so
So
7 points of damage. So you come
10
down.
Great.
damage. 10
10
damage.
plus 10.
Oh, because you're raging.
She's raging.
So yeah, so you reach up behind it and it's like, "Ah," as you know, as it kind of looks backward, and you hit it pretty hard. I mean, you slash it, and it lets out a, whoops, no.
Yeah, killed it right out.
No. So it lets out a yowl, almost like if
Whoa,
like when you step on a cat, it's
man.
like that kind of thing. As it looks around at you, and you can see, it's a disgust. It was once maybe human, but now is something less than human. It's
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit him
covered
again.
in sores,
Oh,
and its teeth are filed down to points.
oh.
All right. So
Okay,
this
let me
is
try to hit him a second time.
okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
only
that
19.
just barely hits. So
Ooh,
yeah, another
ooh,
6p.
that's a
So
good
as you're
good
like, you leave
damage.
my friend alone, and you pull it, and you bring it and you bury that bastard sword right in it, and it falls backwards with this sort of black kind of goo and ichor pouring out of a slash in its chest.
Oh,
Falls
okay.
backwards against the wall,
Hmm.
That's all I can do.
slides down in a puddle of its own disgusting entrails.
What nice. And that just scared the hell out of me. Because
Akuda, it's your turn. What do you do?
I think the
um
doll was worse.
There's one
um
behind me.
I look at what just happened and I go, ah.
Gotta practice my stealth a little better.
Jeez. So, and that is, honest. And so I'm an honest little thief. Um, honor among thieves. I'm gonna
Which
draw
was
my
never
dog.
said once. I'm an honest thief.
I'm gonna draw my dog slicer and I'll say, Hilda, where did you say the other? Wait, what is this thing? And
I don't know. It's dead.
Looks like a
I'm an honest,
ghoul.
I'm an honest liar.
Yeah,
I
Looks
don't
like
really.
it might
That's
be a
right,
ghoul.
a ghoul. Are there more ghouls around here?
Yes,
there's one
one's
behind her.
behind me.
Then okay, I'm gonna run to here, and I see him.
Yep,
I
he's right
I think
there.
I see. Great. I'm
And
gonna
you can see like a roomy kind of yellowish drool is coming out of the
okay. I'm not gonna charge it forward. I'm not a frontline guy. I'm gonna move to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get ready because if that ghoul comes and attacks my friend, um, Grunhilda, I'm gonna backstab it.
Oh, this is
Gotcha.
funny.
Okay. All right. So you're just gonna move into the way and you've got a couple
Yeah.
more actions left.
Okay. Oh, really?
Oh yeah. 3 action economy. You just moved.
I always forget that I have three because it's Pathfinder 2. Well, if I have um oh, the place is crawling with them. Geez,
Oh,
bunch
the
of
place is
ghouls.
crawling with them.
I see another ghoul
He
down
sees
here.
you.
All right, great. Les, I'm not fully sure of my freedom of movement. Can I
Use an alt key. Hold down the
well,
alt key and you
am
should be able to
I
move freely.
allowed to run up to a ghoul and hit it with my dog
Sure.
slicer? Great. And holy moly, okay, a bunch of ghouls here. I'm gonna
Oh,
hit this one here. Uh
Okay. You gonna give it a strike? All right. Go for it.
here we go. Dog slicer attack number one.
You only get one attack because you moved
Oh,
2 times.
yes, sir.
Attack
15.
is 15, and that is a miss.
Okay. These guys are tough too.
They are tough
I
ghouls.
might have to turn and flee because I'm gonna yell. I yell out, "Got 2 ghouls down here in the south. I might get the hell out of here."
All right. All right, but your turn is over because it is now Zizi's turn.
Well, I hear some shouting,
Oh
and
yeah.
from where I was standing, I can see it
The
breaks through
shouts
to
would have
that.
sounded like it was coming from here, from
Well,
in
that's
that
what I'm
room.
saying. I see it breaks through to that room, so I'm going to move that way.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Okay.
one move, and I see a dead ghoul.
No,
And
well, no,
No,
it's on the other side. There's a wall there.
it's on the other
oh,
side of the
okay.
wall. That's
I'm
The
a
sorry.
doorway is here. If
I'll go there. So that's one move,
okay,
and I'll go through 1, 2. I see a dead ghoul
and a angry dwarf standing
and
over it.
an angry dwarf, and I tell her,
Behind
calm
me.
down, calm down.
Behind me.
Behind you. Okay. So that was 10, 20, 30. That's second move. And then I
Okay.
see another ghoul there.
Yeah,
Correct.
he's charging essentially. He's coming right at her.
Gotcha. I'm going to take a 5-foot step. I already have my shield action. If you look back, I did that before the whole thing.
Okay.
I can't get to it to hit it. Um, so
Is that your 3?
well, that'll be my 3 because that's the start of 3. I would have
Gotcha.
25 more feet to move, but I can't move and hit. So
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you could close that distance and block him because
oh,
he
I'm
can't get
kind of
past you.
blocking him anyway. But if I stay where I am, then I'm guessing the barbarian will also be able to strike at it as
Oh,
me.
gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of blocking off the whole corridor.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Next up is Velcro. Velcro, what do? You just saw ZZ Top crunch down those stairs going the other way. You can definitely hear a lot of commotion. Akutagawa is yelling a lot.
Do I hear a ruckus? Do I hear a ruckus?
Yeah, definitely a goblin-focused ruckus.
Can you describe the ruckus? So is it coming from the north and east? Because I saw a passageway that way, or is it coming from the south and east?
Well, so
Kind of
Xandarius
both
went, yeah, probably both ways. Xandarius went up here east. He went down that hallway, but Tenzin is right from here. Probably more of the noise is going this way. You did see Grugilda go running down that way, as did Akutagawa.
All right, I'm running south,
Okay.
SOUF.
South, SOUF. Go for it.
That's fitting.
Okay. Use your all key because this map is a pain in the neck.
20, and then is that a ghoul?
It's definitely a ghoul.
All right, I gotta see what can I do against undead?
I don't know.
Here.
What can you do?
I'll try to disrupt undead. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
My character sheet doesn't work. That's great. It's so fun to be non-functional.
But is that a DC?
Yeah, so 17 Fort DC. I'm trying to post it here. I don't even know how to post. It's so fun not to be comprehended. So disrupt undead is the cantrip.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Disrupt undead result 3. Okay, let's check that out because I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Whoops.
I don't either.
They won't be able to see normal broadcast television.
Oh, is that it does 3 damage?
No, I think it's a disrupting effect.
Oh, in this case, it's called. You should say disrupt undead on yours because mine says vitality lash.
Yeah, it
Right,
says
here's the
disrupt
quote.
undead on his.
You lance a target with energy. It's 2 actions.
Yep.
Disrupt. You lance a target with energy. Deal 2d6 vitality damage.
Yeah.
Target must make a fort save. If it critically fails to save, it's also enfeebled.
Okay. Can you post the
here
text?
it's called Vitality,
Yeah, but I really don't know how to do that.
Vitality Lash.
Okay.
Yeah, there we
Mr.
go.
Bowman, can you post it?
I can't.
So who?
Nothing's working for me, guys. I got to copy and paste like fucking Word document.
So you're vitality lashing this ghoul here, right? The one straight ahead of you. Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
I need to make a fort save, which I will do now. One moment.
Can you guys see my dice roll result though? Did I roll
We
a
see
three?
we
Yes.
see your dice rolls.
Yeah, we see the
yes.
dice roll.
I rolled a 3 on 2d6. I'm going to freaking
Yeah.
crap. Fuck it.
All right. 15. What's the DC on your?
17.
It's
17.
17. Okay,
If you
so
had
I
3
did not
damage,
make it.
you nitwit.
So how much? 3 points of damage. All right.
Are they by
Didn't like
any
that.
chance?
So much for me being a cleric. I'm turning into a paladin next week.
Are they vulnerable to what is that, like divine or
Vitality.
Well, not vulnerable, but it definitely harmed him.
Okay.
So in this case, vitality lash is specific against is specifically
Undead.
targeted against undead. So so
Is
in
that
this
a 6
case,
then?
yeah, it definitely hurt him.
Okay. I got 5 4 minute movement. I'm going to go here and
Hold
protect
down your
myself,
alt.
my shield, and my robes. That's my
Okay,
turn.
hold down your alt key to make sure you're in the middle of
And
the thing. 'Cause
center
the grid
yourself.
the grid doesn't line up.
Well, I
Yeah.
can't. Like,
You got to hold down the alt key while you move.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that a new thing?
No?
No,
All right, I'm going to go right here.
you're
No,
gonna
I'm
run
kidding.
up. You
I
can.
thought Vitality was a 2-action.
Oh yeah, it's a 2-action spell, and you already moved.
So you
yeah,
already moved. Yeah.
I know that was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
DM
don't do
says I
that.
got to move, so I just moved up to the next guy. Okay.
All right, ghoul attack. Well, this ghoul rushes against you, ZZ Top, and he's going to attack you. And
Okay.
then this ghoul.
By the way,
Uh,
my grids are all screwed up. So
yeah,
I'm
mine
in,
are.
No,
It
no,
is. This,
all the grids
It-
are.
all the
it's
grids
That's
for
screwed
not
up because
everybody.
this. I did the best I could with what I had. This
Yeah,
map
no, it's
does
fine.
not confine itself well to the grid. So, I try to keep all the hallways 5 foot wide because it's tight down here. So, but it just doesn't match very well.
Like a
All right.
toiga.
So, in this case, hold on. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. What is their speed? Hold on, I gotta check their speed. 25 feet. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's not doing too.
Grugilda, there's another ghoul coming out of there.
Where
Jeez.
are they coming from?
Well, this one is came from somewhere connected to that bone room.
Oh, okay.
Coming from Ghoul Town.
Yeah, and its tongue kind of lolls out of its mouth as it's like, it's obviously, it's drooling all over its teeth and its chin. They're obviously hungry. But 2 of them are going to attack. One will attack ZZ, and the other will attack Akutagawa. So here it
Oh
is.
boy.
And they get multiple attacks too.
Yeah,
so their
ghouls,
first
ghouls
attack,
suck.
actually, you know what? They're going to attack. They're just going to try and bite. They're not going to fancy it up. Oh, actually, they'll do well. Their first
Oh.
attack will be
Yeah,
their
do
bite.
the regular attacks.
Yeah,
I guess
they're-
I got multiple attacks, to be fair.
yeah. So they've both moved. Or no, the one next to you, Akutagawa, did not move, so he's going to do multiple attacks.
Yeah,
Probably
that was the other reason I didn't move
Yeah.
over.
All right, so the Zendarius, this one's going to attack you. His first attack is natural 1. All right, let's see if it 26 would hit you.
A 26 would hit me. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
his
Is
teeth
it a
snap
hit?
on air as he tries to
No,
bite
he
you.
fumbled. He was seeing if it was a critical fumble.
Fumbles, but
He
I
bit
didn't
his
want
tongue.
I wanted to see if it was chart worthy, but it's not. So he's done. The other one, so Akuta,
Uh,
this thing tries to bite you. 19 hit you?
it does.
Ooh, that isn't
Another
so
fighter.
good.
Yeah, you're
You
probably
just
going to
got-
poison the ghoul, Akuta.
you,
Goblin.
you
blood.
just get bit by a ghoul, dude. Ooh, max damage. He
Ooh.
got a hold of you.
no.
Oh boy.
You
And
must
then-
be really hungry. You're like chicken wings.
He's going to try and claw you
Oh
on his
Yes.
no.
second attack. And miss.
No.
Oh, wait, no, that's a D8. Sorry, taking it back.
Mhm.
Second attack is a 12. That's going to miss. And then third attack is
Do they have
a
minuses
7.
on their attack?
They do,
Yes,
yeah.
they're the same
All
as
their
us.
sequence, yeah. Basically, the short version is for every subsequent attack you take 5 off of your roll.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So, all right. So he didn't get anything. The one is too. Well, he's just gonna. Well, that would not be strategic, but they're not really strategic guys. So he's just gonna.
Strategizers.
Yeah, he's gonna run up against Grugilda, but he can't attack because that would be his third movement action to get back to where he was. So that is, I think, I don't know
Is
that
he
I have.
standing on the bones of his brother?
Yes, he doesn't care.
Oh.
He'll probably eat him later.
Whoa!
If you let him. Tenzin, you're up.
Okay.
You hear a sound of disgust from Grugilda off in the distance
10.
at the thought of
And
a ghoul eating
I
another
can-
ghoul.
I can pass through Velcro space, correct?
That is correct.
5, 10, 15, 20. 25 would put me here. I can move a second time, correct?
You can move
Yes.
up to 3 times if you
Three
want.
act, three,
Oh,
three,
really?
3 action economy. This is different from regular Pathfinder. So yeah, you could for each one of those actions, you can do all kinds of sort of things. Now some
Okay.
things
I'm gonna
cost
move-
more actions, but
I'm going to move to there.
okay, right by Akutagawa.
Yeah, and for my final action, I'm going to assume my stance,
Okay.
the mountain stance,
mountain
to
stance.
increase my armor class.
Does that
Gotcha.
take an action to do that? That's not.
Yeah,
does.
it's just a single action.
All right. Increases his armor class with the wide mountain stance. All right, that's the first round. Second round starts off with Grugilda right there. That guy's right on top. He's
Right
he's going
there.
to try and bite you.
I'm gonna try and hit him.
All right. Here
Let's
it
see.
comes. Attack 1,
Only
17. That
17.
is a hit.
Oh, well, that's
5,
easy.
8 damage.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh,
It lets out a
I rolled.
as it rears backward, kind of cringes backwards from the sword.
Okay, let me try again. Oh, 16 probably
16 is
doesn't
a
hit.
miss. Did you? Yeah, that is a miss.
Yeah,
So
hit the
pretty
2.
much telegraphing
All right,
what
well, I'm gonna just try to. You never know.
their
I'm gonna
AC is.
try the third
Yeah,
time.
may as well.
Here it comes.
Oh, a negative
-2. All right.
I think you missed.
So that's a natural 1. So
Okay.
I need you to roll to see if that might be a fumble.
What do I do? A 20 or do I do the 3 again?
Roll
What
the
do I
Like
do?
your
same
normal
3
attack.
again. Yeah.
Oh, just a normal attack. Okay.
Or no, is it the 3? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter because it would be the same attack. From now on, it's the same.
Oh,
Kind of-
okay. You want me to hit the 3?
Sure, yeah. Let's get it.
Oh,
All right,
it's
7.
only a
So
7.
that is a confirmed fumble.
Oh no.
And a melee. Let's go to the chart, shall
I
we?
bet you she took her
Yes.
hands off her sword.
Ooh. Okay. Too much stuff. You become entangled in your gear.
Oh no.
To recover, you must spend an action to free yourself from your stuff.
Actually, it's her beard she got tangled in.
That's it.
Beard.
Might be my beard. My beard, the braids. They're so lovely.
They are lovely. Let's just have a look again. Yep. Yeah, I think you got tangled in those guys.
Yeah.
So, all right. So yeah. So
Okay.
1 hit, but then you missed and then got tangled up in your gear. So that would.
Okay, okay.
Luckily, it's at the. It's only going to cost you an action. And
Okay.
luckily, it happened at the end of your attack as opposed to the
Yes.
beginning because that would have stopped you cold. But now it is Akutagawa's turn. Akuta, this thing just bit you hard, and you're a little worried because don't they carry some sort of disease?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Goblins are known to carry diseases.
You infected up. Well, so
Yeah.
then we're going to have a disease off. Ghoul fever versus whatever Akutagawa has.
Disease off. Oh man, what a situation. I'm not even sure what I can do right now. Stealth didn't work. I'm
Better defend your life.
I
Run
wish
away.
I'm gonna have to run away, I think.
Well, there's another ghoul right behind that guy.
That's yeah, you know what?
So
And
there's
you
two
could
ghouls in that
back up
hallway.
behind the orc behind you.
You could, yeah.
I
Only if that orc lets him.
I'm gonna try.
At this point, it's up to the orc.
I'm gonna try to acrobatic my way out of there and jump back to here.
So you don't have to acrobatics. You can pass as long as
You can
Tenzin
pass
is
through a
willing to let
friendly.
you go
Yeah,
through.
he can pass through.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tenzin. I appreciate you.
How
Okay.
tall are you, Tenzin?
7 foot.
7 foot. And
Wow.
how tall are you, Akutagawa?
How tall? I'm like 3.5 feet, I guess. I
All
don't
right, so you
know.
probably just like right underneath him,
That's fine.
like through his legs. He's in mountain stance, so you probably can just scoot right under
I
there.
mean, I'm about the size of a hobbit, so that's about the roughly the size of a 5-year-old human child.
Oh yeah, you could definitely run between.
Well, it all depends. A Tom Bowman 5-year-old child, a normal 5-year-old child.
Well, we're not talking thigh size, Tom. We're
Oh,
talking
okay.
height.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, so he scoots underneath Tenzin,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, lets you pass through, so you can go just as far as you want. You don't have to do any of that.
Great. Now, what to do, boy? Because I've lost a lot of hit points. I'm kind of woozy.
Velcro, make sure you kill Akuda. He's going to turn into
A ghoul.
a ghoul behind us.
um, and I'm going to
Perfect.
run over to
Bring back the barbarian. He's easier to deal with.
probably really. Well, we're gonna have a rabid goblin here in a little while, and then I will just mop up rabid goblin. You know that like that.
So that's basically one move for you right there.
Yeah.
You still
So
got 2 actions if you like.
2 actions left. I mean, I'm not sure what really I can do. I'm not really your frontline fighter kind of guy, and if I
Well, if
Get
you
behind
want to kind of
Velcro.
role play it, you'd be going to the cleric. Oh my God, save me!
Yeah, Velcro's right there. I
okay,
mean, he's
I
5
will
feet
go to
away.
here. I'll say, um, hey,
Help me!
boss.
Help me!
Gob,
Irrigate my
moving
wound,
over there.
irrigate my wound. I'll be down here
Took a chunk
forever.
out of me. I don't know.
Oh no.
Well, you know what? It's probably less. Do I feel like I'm being poisoned or
This,
diseased now?
No idea yet.
12 seconds
The
later.
guy got a hell of a bite out of you. I mean, it's bleeding pretty significantly, although not a persistent bleed, as it were, under the mechanics of the game. But yeah, he took a chunk out of you,
All right, I got it. Well, you know what?
but you don't feel sick. Only
Okay,
Not yet.
I'm not gonna.
not yet.
I, I'm gonna have my dog slicer ready. I'm gonna
Okay.
move to here, and if there are any more ghouls coming from, you know what? Is can I go around?
Yeah,
As long as they
absolutely.
let
You
you.
can pass. Yeah, as long as Velcro's going to let you go past there, you can go past it.
How far up here can I go?
Yeah.
Well, you have what's your speed?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
My
5, 10,
speed
15, 20, 25. I would
25.
think you're faster than 25. Maybe I'm wrong.
I
I
don't
am
think he is. I
25.
think 25.
You got 5 feet more if you like.
I'll go to here, and I'm gonna get ready
Hold down
to
your all key.
sneak up on a ghoul and do a backstab. That's the best I can do. If I do a backstab, that's gonna really
They're
matter.
undead. They don't have vitals, remember.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, I don't know that they are immune to precision damage.
Okay,
I don't think they are. They're immune to bleed,
Gotcha.
but I think you can still do precision damage to them.
Okay.
I think you
Well,
stab.
there's one way to find out.
Yep.
That's right.
That's right. All right. That's Akutagawa. Zandarius, ghoul in front of you looks hungry.
I'll start whacking at him.
All right, do it. What are you hitting him with? What's your
My orc neck splitter.
All right.
Oh.
18 is a hit. 5 slashing damage. He did not like that.
Yeah, I guess not. Try
Filthy
again.
orc.
Ooh.
24. Did you? Oh, that is attack number 2. So 24 is also a hit. So 9 points of damage. He's struggling. I mean, you're cutting him to ribbons.
Chances are I won't hit him with the third one, but
Headbutt.
Anybody could roll a 20.
9 is a miss. All right. But you are, yeah, he's still up, but he's losing a lot of fluids.
he's feeling it.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling it. All right, Velcro, you just saw Akutagawa kind of like pass by you. You heard vague sounds of it sounded like in Goblin, whoop whoop whoopee, as he ran past. But yeah, Xandarius, it looks like Xandarius, Grughilda, both fighting goblins within probably 15 feet of where you're standing.
So in
Oh,
the
not
old
goblins,
days,
ghouls, not goblins. Yeah.
yeah, in the old days, I used to be able to turn undead, man, like a
Yeah,
mass.
they kind of gotten rid of that.
I think they got rid of it, but let me double check.
There's no turn undead, but like there's got to be some sort of like mass.
You could, yeah, the heal.
Oh yeah.
Look under heal. I'll put that up for you.
Is it individual or is it like a radius?
Yeah,
It's
radius.
It can be.
If you take all 3 actions, it can be.
So they do have there is it's a second
okay.
level feat. There's a second level feat called Panic the Dead. Vitality strikes terror in the undead. When you use a heal spell to damage undead, any undead that fails is also frightened one. All right, so yeah, the feat that
I don't have that
capitalized.
though, but I do have heal.
Right.
That's great. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah,
Tom B.
If the target
right.
is undead, you deal that amount of vitality and it gets a basic fort. All right, so are you doing this?
Well, I gotta see what I can see. Like, is it
Where is
vision?
it? The 30-foot emanation.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
get all of them with the 30-foot?
Well, you can get some of them.
I don't know. You can get
He
some
would
of
be,
them. I
he
think it
would
would
be
block
blocked. It would be blocked by that. He'd have to be there to do it.
Well, that's only 1 action. No, that's 30-foot emanation, right? So is
Well,
that
so I have a range spell too. So
It's 30 foot from you, isn't it? You
Yeah.
are the one emanating. Yeah.
yeah, but I got reach. So let me.
10,
There's so many
15,
goddamn
20.
complications here.
Yeah. The
The
bottom
spell-
one might not get it. The one near Tenzin may not.
Well, we
Hold
could
on.
let's see.
10,
Let's see what a
15,
30-foot
20.
emanation
That's
looks on this guy.
25. That's 25 feet.
Hold on, you might want to add 30 here.
But like I said, he would have to be there.
I don't think it has to be direction. I think it's just
He could get
radius.
I made him a 30-foot emanation. Here,
Oh,
let me-
know.
that's
Hold on.
big.
I got
Make it
reach.
blue.
Here we
See
go.
blue?
Reach spell.
Wow.
does that
Is that
do?
even a Kutagawa would get the heal?
You can extend the range of your spells if the next action.
No,
you
he
add-
can either heal or he can attack undead.
Yeah,
One
but
or the
John, you
I-
can't do
I-
that and do a 3-action spell in the same turn.
I think
No,
that
I get 2 action, right?
If
Yeah,
you
but
read
it's-
it, if you read it, Gwen, it says to heal the living or damage the undead.
this targets all living and undead creatures in the burst.
So I'll
Well,
take the 2 action. I'll
Channel
take
the
2
energy to heal the living or damage the undead.
If
Yeah.
you do all
You got
3,
to
you
pick
do
one
both.
or the other.
Unless he does all 3, then he can do
So
both.
that's reach right there. What I just posted.
Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, if you're doing the 2-action version of heal to hurt undead,
Right.
it's a single target. You don't get everybody. But yeah, it'll send if the spell has a range of 30 feet, you can use reach, you can extend it to 60 feet.
Oh, target 1 living or 1 undead. Okay. Well, fuck that.
But if you do 3 action, I think you'll get a lot of them.
Yeah, you will. You'll get a bunch of them. Maybe. Well, yeah.
You mean like?
I mean, there's no doors.
Right.
Are you telling me to cast 3 different heals?
No, it's just that you take all 3
8
actions.
Your turn, your whole turn is just that spell.
Yes. 3 action heal. Look on the thing where it says 1 action, 2 action.
Right at the very bottom, it says that. But
No, I
yeah,
know,
when you're
But like the target is only 1 creature.
No,
you
it's
dispense
it's a
vital energy,
radius.
that
It's a
30-foot
radius.
emanation. The targets all living and undead creatures are in the burst. So everybody in that burst, if
so
you're
yeah, Gwen is right. If you do 3 actions, it affects everything.
correct.
No.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all singular.
No.
Read the very bottom. 3 actions
It's a-
concentrate.
It's an area of effect.
Oh, the 3. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and it does. And so I think the last end it targets all living and undead
Correct.
creatures. So
Everything
it
in
will
that
heal
area
people
has
too.
some effect.
Yeah.
So Akutagawa's in it, right?
Correct.
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
he is.
Barely, but he is.
But it'll be a 1 die 8, I believe,
Ooh.
is what
Wow.
all healing and damage will be.
Yeah, it will be 1d8.
There's no modifiers for my wisdom or anything like that, right?
I don't,
Not for
that
this,
I've
no.
seen.
Hey guys, I freaking love this system, but I don't have time. I don't have like 40 hours a day to like study all the fucking rules.
That's okay.
That's
Just
okay. We're going as
We got you.
as we're
that's
going,
what
John.
less is
Oh
for.
my God,
That's
there's
what we're
like, I feel like I'm playing Advanced Squad Leader back in 1989.
It's just, you know what? It's going to get easier. It's just new. It's new
Turn to
to,
page 385.
yeah, it's new to you. It's new to a lot of people here.
It's
We'll
new
get
to
through it.
me.
All right,
Same
so
here.
I'm gonna roll 1d8.
Yep. All right, and you're getting everybody.
So if you're wounded, you get
There you
4
go.
back, and if you're undead, you
Thank
take 4.
you.
I gotta
Now
make.
let me go look at my features and see if I can add anything. I'll be back in like 3 hours.
Okay.
I don't think that's the case,
Thank
but
you.
that's
I
okay.
needed that.
All right. So my fort save is +4. So I have to beat a 14.
Now, is your DC still a 17?
It's always 17.
Well, because
That's
Mr.
mine,
Bohm's.
Len.
Oh, that's
Oh,
yours.
that's yours.
Okay.
Okay, got it. All right. So, so I'm gonna go from bottom to top. 1, 2. So
This is a
one
big
didn't make it.
spot.
What happens if they make the save?
Enfeebled? Is that what
Huh?
it said?
Is it, do they take, is it the basic is half?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
think.
You
If
have
you
to
disperse
crit save
vital
to
energy
take
in a
no damage?
30-foot emanation that targets all living undead creatures in the burst.
Yeah, basic saving throw
Traits,
though. I think it's half.
one willing creature or undead creature, change vital energy. I don't see where it says anything for saving.
Yeah. It gets a basic saving,
Uh,
fortitude saving throw. Is that all it says?
Yeah.
no
I
damage.
would.
So a basic saving throw. No damage on a crit success. Half damage on a success. Full damage on a fail. Double damage on a crit fail.
Okay.
So in this case, I don't. If the DC is 17, then it's not a crit success. So half damage. So he takes 2. So I'll do that, and then he takes the full 4 because he made that. He did not make his save, and then now the one next to Grugilda did not make his save, so he takes 4. And then the one next
No, wait.
to
If he
Zandalus,
didn't make his save, he would take 8. Oh,
No,
No, he
4.
4
rolled.
points. He rolled 8.
Yeah.
So
okay.
he didn't make his save, and that's going to be enough. He only had 2 hit points left, so that's going to be enough to kill him.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
good.
I think that's it.
Now these guys, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's all of them in range.
I don't know ghouls, but didn't they start off as dead?
They start off as alive.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
they
ghoul
were
is,
alive. Okay.
yeah, a ghoul is a person who is typically, to make a ghoul, you need to be bit by another ghoul, and then you succumb to something called ghoul fever. It's a disease that ghouls pass along to the living. Ultimately, it kills them, and when they die, they come back as another ghoul.
And
Mm.
Eric, you got 4 hit points back.
He
Thank
put
you.
him
I
back.
got them. Thank you.
All right.
Hopefully that
So
also eradicates the ghoul
only
fever.
if you're willing.
True.
Hopefully that eradicates the ghoul fever too.
All right. So, all right. Full attack on Grugilda by this ghoul who's still alive. All right. So he's going to try and bite you.
Okay.
Ooh, 22. I think that's got a. I think he got
That-
a bite on you.
That's a hit, but it's not a crit.
Okay. 5 points bite damage.
Okay, so
And
I
then he's
lose
gonna-
my temps.
He's going to try and bite you again. Savage some meat out of you.
Holy
But he
crap.
rolled it.
Guys, I have an announcement.
Yeah.
What?
Meathead and his wife got stabbed in their house in LA.
Who?
Uh,
Yeah,
Rob
No,
Reiner?
Rob
really?
Reiner.
yeah, I saw
Rob
that.
Reiner.
It's horrifying. It's
What?
horrifying.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm
That
sorry to
is-
interrupt, but I didn't want to like hold off.
That's crazy. All right, so he missed that last one, and the
Meathead.
final one. Yeah, you have to be of a certain age to even get that.
Yeah, it's
And then a 4 for miss. So he got the bite, but that's all he got off you.
Okay.
Tenzin. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do I need to put something on me to indicate that I might turn into a ghoul?
Now we'll let you know.
Well, yeah, we'll just keep an eye on you. Starting
Okay.
to look a little peaked. All right,
fine.
so Tenzin, this one is going to move. They're both going to move, and then this one is going to use its attacks on you. So it's going to try and bite you. 19 hit you, Tenzin?
That's my armor class.
Ooh, then that's a bite. You've gotten bit for for 3 points of
3, 2.
damage.
Oh no.
All right, and now its next attack, as it's done biting, it's going to claw you.
Oh, okay.
It still gets a second one. That's it, though.
Yeah, he still
The
does
move.
get a second. Yes.
Yeah, 10. That's
No.
a miss. All right, so that is, I believe, it for the Ghoulage. And then finally, bottom of the order is Tenzin. It will probably wrap things up for tonight. Tenzin, what are you going to do?
Let me minus the
He's going to succumb to the ghoul damage and jump on the ghoul side.
-3. Okay. I haven't tried this yet,
Okay.
but I'm gonna trip him. My attack is a
Ooh.
trip,
Okay.
which is my athletics. So I
Right.
attack with my athletics. So do I just push the athletics key? Is that what I do?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, because if you'll notice, Jim, it has
19.
athletics and number 2 attack and number 3 attack for athletics.
Yeah, but that's my fight.
Well, that's your
first-
to hit is a 19.
My first attack is with the trip at
But I
my
think
max.
is it a
It's an
it-
attack. It's
His
considered an
ref-
attack.
right,
So-
but is it a DC? Is it versus
No,
his
no.
Now
Because it's
he has
showing
to
like an
roll.
attack.
He
I have
has to roll
a reflex save.
a reflex save to beat it.
Oh,
And
Which
if he doesn't, then I drop him to the ground.
He's got a pretty good reflex save. These guys are pretty nimble. So here's my reflex roll.
Ooh,
yeah.
Jesus.
He did not. Well, it's
Wow.
not quite 10, so it's a success, but
Yeah.
it's not a crit success.
So then I'm going to flurry a blow,
Okay,
smack him a couple times,
gotcha.
which would be here
Number 2.
All right, 19 will hit.
with
Nice.
6 damage.
Okay,
And then
Nice.
the other attack is 11. No.
that's a miss.
And then I am
That's
going
it.
to.
I think that's it for you.
No,
That's your
that's
3,
not.
isn't it?
Flurry of
Gets 2
blows
shots.
is a
One.
single
Oh,
action.
that's
It
right,
gives
that's
me
right,
2
that's right.
attacks.
Got it. Okay, sorry, you got one
Nice.
more action then.
I'm going to move back to here.
Gotcha. All right, so got it. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't think they would have a high dex. So
They do.
thought-
They have a remarkably high dex.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
their reflex saves +9. So
Ooh.
it's pretty
Wow.
solid. Yeah. All right. So that is where we will stop tonight, and we will continue this 2 weeks from tonight.
Okay.
And we
which
will,
is what
which is
date wise?
Right
Uh,
before
hun-
Christmas.
185 more
it's
reading.
the 28th. It's the Sunday after Christmas.
Oh,
Okay.
it's the Sunday after Christmas. Okay, that's good.
So the 28th.
Okie dokie.
And we'll talk about who got what for
Great
Christmas.
game.
All of the good gifts and victuals and stuff like that. All right, fantastic. Thank you guys. This was
Happy
awesome.
holidays,
Yeah,
everyone.
thank
Love
you
you
for
Happy
all.
holidays to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry
Thanks.
Christmas.
Have fun.
All right, see y'all.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Night
Take care.
all.
Good night.
Don't get arrested. Hey, Les,
Yeah. Hold on.
that place in Milwaukee.